New game, Cavs versus Bucks. Who's gonna win it? Both teams are 1-0 on the year. Big Red Dog, Motzko, Tyler McBuckets. So many great players in this game. Here we go in Milwaukee at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. That's a mouthful. That hair, though, look at that. This man's a ninja wannabe. Actually, that might be Ninja Crinja. Is Ninja Crinja on this team? I can't remember. Clifford, okay, hey, where's the straw poll, boys? We need that straw poll. Make sure you guys vote in that straw poll on who you guys think are going to win, Cavs or Bucks. Game number 4 that we are spectating for the NBA 2K18 GGBA Fantasy League. And here we go. Both teams 1-0. I'm excited to see which team is going to stay undefeated to start off this year. We get to check out Tyler McBuckets and Mantis Toboggan. Those two dudes are absolute monsters. Jack Me Off Sr. we know is really good. And Damon Motzko. Hell of a career record, Tyronn Lue.
They're not concerned about.
Must be nice being carried by LeBron for your entire career.
Home court advantage.
Yeah, he's still better coach than I'll ever be. All right, here we go. Oh, boys. I've been excited ever since we stopped the last session. I have been excited to check out this season, or this series again, and to see how the teams perform, how the players perform. I'm ready for Jose Bautista to get his MVP. Oh, what is going on, Jack Me Off? You can't be doing that. Me Off Senior.
Here's Boss. 6 on the shot clock.
This man's not setting up anything. He's ball hogging already. ISO, dribbling in. Got fouled.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Damn, dude. Let the kids play, ref. Let the kids play. All right, he's gonna make them both. He's gonna make them both. He doesn't miss.
Well, they do have some guys that have played.
All right, 2-0 lead, boys,
so that's
for the Bucks.
Natural cause and effect, but
Tyler McBuckets, he got other plans. He got other plans.
51 games. Took a couple months off on the defensive.
Oh, here's
end
Toboggan. Toboggan plays like a Dirk Nowitzki.
No doubt about it. Came together and
so
played
far, he
extremely
hasn't
well
moved. Look at that.
In the Eastern Conference.
Ooh, that looked Dirky though, huh? I like it. Look, Dirky. Damon Motzko pushing it up. Miss. It's off. Damon, come on, man.
On defense, Milwaukee.
All right, Mo Lesser taking it up the court.
About 1 minute.
Out to McBuckets. See if they can get something going. McBuckets in the corner. Short corner, long 2. Rims out. Oh, no. Oh, no, the foul on Clifford. Clifford, what are you doing? Look at how big this man is. How are you supposed to out-rebound that dude? How are you supposed to do that? Do I think anyone will go 100% from the free throw line? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Utalade had a good lane to the basket. Didn't take it. Off the screen. Picked him by Blue. All right, this is a low-scoring start to this game. Nothing's really getting going. Blue's got, damn, he had 24 last game. All right, Justin Blue, where'd you come from? Dude, the Bucks have some really good shooters. Oh, Mantis Toboggan sniffed that oop out. Not today. Talladay's going to push it up, short corner. Might take him all the way. He doesn't need any help. The right hand. And Justin Blue gets the foul. They're gonna take 2 from the line. That is a weird little release. He starts the ball like over here when he shoots his free throw. Look at this.
Club, and they're much more focused on building from the draft, taking a lot of young players
down
that
here.
have tremendous potential and seeing where they can go.
That's weird. I could not imagine starting with the ball way down there.
A great free agent destination.
All right, tied up. Nobody has hit a freaking shot from the floor yet. Are you serious? Oh, pulls up. I was hoping he would dunk that, but all right. Takes a little nice, little short jumper, hits, and Jack Me Off Senior. I gotta stop saying his first name. You guys are just making me say this. I hate it.
Great job of reaching out to the community.
Love the investment that they've made.
Another foul. Let the 3 team fouls already for the Bucks. What is going on, man? I want to watch some basketball. I want to want to see some free
Attention to
throws.
the details.
It's a free throw
Put together
competition.
A pretty exciting young roster. That's
I
the
like how
most
sometimes
important
when they go to
part.
take it out of bounds, he didn't even take it out of
Strange to
bounds.
see that this
Franco
Cavs
did
team,
not
after
take the ball out
facing
right
the
there.
Warriors, became one
Doesn't
of the
even
most
matter.
elite shooting teams themselves. Their
I want to see
three-point
Motzko
shooting
hit
percentage
a
up to
nasty
about
three in someone's
38%
eye.
last season. That was second
Yeah,
best
big red
in
dog
the
with the
NBA.
screen.
They also had the
Jack
second
me
most
off.
attempts in the league.
Taking it all the way. The big slam. Let's go. And they're off to a 2-point lead.
He wasn't going to give that opportunity.
6-4.
up to
He's
a
got
teammate.
all
And that's what
6.
we're seeing more
He's
and
got
more
all
point guards
6.
Who can finish as well as they make the
McBuckets
play.
with the lane. He's getting up back-to-back dunks. McBuckets gets it. Oh, let's go. Tied up, boys. All right, back and forth, back and
Finish wasn't
forth.
too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many.
Another
picks, but
drive
this
with the
one
right hand
sets
up
the
off the
defense.
glass, and he
No one
gets it.
rotates over.
Get on his back, senior leading the way.
Cavaliers, 40% of their field goal attempts coming from long range last season. And a huge
I'd
part
love
of
to
their
see
offense.
a little
25
size
made threes
mismatch
in a
right here for
single game against the
Mantis,
Hawks last
and he
year was an
misses
NBA record,
it.
not Golden State.
How does he
Cleveland
miss
had
that?
record, so it's one of the many ones that they set as a prolific three-point shooting team. And interesting,
Dude, he's
because
just
the
going to
matchup
ISO
with
all
the
day
Golden
by
State
himself.
Warriors
Step
as
back.
being the great shooting team
Ooh,
that
if
they
you would
are,
have got
the
that to
Cavs
go, man,
shot
that would have
more
been nuts.
last year.
That would have been
The
nuts.
Cavaliers
That would have been
trailing.
nuts.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3
All right, I want to
minutes
see
played.
McBuckets. This man dropped. It said McBuckets had 30 points last game.
Here's Champ.
30
They
points
set
in
the
the opener, so
screen.
this man better bring it.
4 on the
4
shot
seconds. You better get something off. You better do
Here's
something.
Teague.
Off the screen for 3. It's long.
Cleveland keeping it
Talladay
alive.
with the board.
Push 24.
Back out to Lester. Setting it
Here's
back up.
Goose.
2 minutes left in the first. This Cavs offense is
There's
very
the pass to
interesting.
Teague.
They don't really move that much.
To the
McBuckets inside. Hey, good
Loses the man
look.
off the screen and lays it up and in.
All right, that's a good look to the big
That screen
man.
made it
I don't know how
impossible
good
for
the
the
Cavs
defense to
center
put up
is.
any
I'm
kind
not
of
sure what
fight.
his overall is. But I don't think that he's going to be able to outplay Clifford.
And Brent, when some guys slam it home, they treat
Clifford
it
doesn't
like
have to box
a normal
out, man. He
play.
can just
Who are some of
jump.
the guys
That's all he
that
needs to
use
do.
the
He just
dunk
jumps
as a
up. He's taller than anybody
to
else.
fire up their teammates?
Well, I think we have
He's a
some
big
guys who are
boy.
really
He a big boy.
spectacular when they finish, Kevin. Certainly.
All right, we tied up 8-8.
DeAndre Jordan,
Hey, at least we got a
seemingly
close
his head's up
matchup.
in there and slams it down and fires up the crowd.
I'm
But
sure
most
the
of
intensity
time,
is going to pick
it's
up
the
later
little
on,
guys
boys.
that get you
Who
going
is
the
this?
most. On the fast
Honey
break, all of a
Badger.
sudden the ball
Honey
gets to
Badger,
somebody
the
on
backup
wing.
point guard. He's
And to
about
watch a
5
little guy get
5
up in
foot
the air with
2.
somebody underneath him and throw it down.
He's going to
That
throw
gets
it up.
everybody on the
Oh,
bench fired up.
yikes. Honey
So
Badger.
unexpected,
You
Brent.
can't
That's
be
a
taking
great
that down to no man's
Cavaliers
land.
have gone 2 of 6 in the
Cecil
field.
pulls up for 3 in transition. And he hits.
got his
I'm
first
pretty
bucket
sure
of the game,
Cecil
and he's on the board
airballed
for 3.
a free throw
You
when
can
we were
see
doing
some
testing.
miscommunication
So
on the
this man's
defensive end
already
of the
stepped
floor
up his
that time.
game for
No
the regular
excuse for letting
season.
the player get that good a look on that possession.
King with the drive. I don't know who this is. That ain't no Michael King, but hey, he looking good out there. He looking good out there.
A fantastic awareness.
Fred
finishing with ease at
Finkelbottom
the rim,
bringing
and
it
the
up for the
defense
Cavs.
was just not a factor.
Black hole passes to
Toboggan's going to stay in the game, though. Damn, the Cavs are really big right now. They got a lot of big guys. Finkelbottom for deep 3. Money. And the Cavs go up by 4. Ooh, is that back-to-back threes for the Cavs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here's Bottoms. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
I want to see Honey Badger get a dunk.
Here's B-Train.
Oh!
Deflected.
That looked like a little kid trying to shoot on their dad. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Honey Badger, you can't be driving like that. You too little. You too little.
19 points in the win against Boston.
All right, 13 seconds on the clock. Toboggan, top of the key, trying to make something happen. Drives in. Floater high off the glass. He gets his own board. Out to Fred for
And
3.
another 3 for Cleveland.
Fred Finkelbottom does it again. He's hit back-to-back threes off the bench. Honey Badger. Long.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
17 to 10 after
Cavaliers
1.
on top of
And the
7.
Cavs and their second unit doing all they need to do. Dude, the second unit is carrying this team. Damn, boy. That's actually ridiculous.
All right, the second quarter beginning
All right.
in just a moment. And taking a look at the Cavaliers.
I want to see more of Fred
performance here.
Finkelbottom. I want to see Honey Badger get blocked some more. All right. Here we go.
The Cavaliers leading by 7.
Dude, just leave
So
Fred
on the floor
Finkelbottom
for
in.
Cleveland.
This man's an assassin from behind the arc.
Is out there with lights out. And it's
Ooh.
black hole.
Ooh.
And it's Mr. Incredible. And
I thought he was going to shake and bake the big man. Mantis trying to drive. He does!
An easy 2 points
Ooh,
on the
easy
layup.
little layup.
Insanity's
Nothing
got
flashy,
the opening basket
nothing
here in
flashy.
the second quarter for the Cavs. Now here's King. Pass to Flash.
Vision, tunnel. Oh, that was all
That
ball.
shot, but he's got the
How you
chance
going to
pick
give
up
him
the
that
points
call,
at the line.
ref? That looked like, hey,
The
that
big
looked like
story
good
for the Bucks
defense to
team
me.
is that they are slated to play their last season here at the
Man,
BMO
poor
Harris
Requise.
Bradley
He couldn't
Center.
even play
Starting in
defense.
2018,
The ref's out to get him. Look how
he'll be
big he
playing
is,
next
man.
door at what
Number
should be
44, he
a
can shoot the
beautiful
3-ball
conference.
too. Look at how big he
and it
is.
was part of the plan
He's
to
huge.
keep the Bucks happy and playing here in Milwaukee.
Apparently everyone on the
Goal is
Cavs
to
can
have
shoot the
venue
3.
act as a new center
Oh, that's a
for the
size
downtown
mismatch. Give that back to
district, and it
Mantis.
seems like a fantastic
Oh,
place to
money.
build a
Money,
state-of-the-art
bro.
NBA
Who does
arena.
that look
And
like?
good passing,
We got
setting up a
Dirk
lot
out
of these
here.
buckets right now, Kevin. That's been
All
the
right,
key.
21-12, dude. The Badgers. The Bucks got to get a stop.
And we're about a minute into the
I want to see
second
Honey
quarter
Badger
play.
do something. Honey Badger drives. Oh, the little man gets up, baby. Let's go. That's what we want to see right there. That was beautiful. Oh, you know what? Hello. Wait, Fred. I need to do something. I need to change my options, and I need to make it so it does action replays often. Yes. Yeah, we want to see those. The dude, he got up for it. Mantis again with the left hand. Oh, dude, the Cavs just can't miss. Thetford's in. Is this Rusty Thetford?
Now the pass to Beachram. Out to the right wing.
The Bucks have got to play some damn defense, but they do have one of the lowest rated defenses in the NBA. That's a foul. Mantis with the blocking foul.
Big Dog is checked in for the Bucks. And Cleveland also making a change. T's checked in for
23-14. How come you don't notify on YouTube anymore? Because you can follow the stream on Twitch, Fallen. You can follow me on Twitter. It's just, I don't like spamming my YouTube with videos like that anymore, man. Follow me on Twitter is probably the best way to find out, or just follow the stream and have notifications on, my dude.
Shot clock at 5.
Honey Badger against the big man.
It's deflected, but he stays with
Honey Badger, you don't make good decisions. I'm gonna throw that out there. Just, you know, there's some size differences, and I don't know if you know that, but your man is he's a little off. I don't think he really knows what he's doing out here.
Goose comes in for Mr. Incredible.
That's like the second time he's trying to throw up some
Cavaliers leading
junk.
by 9.
Come on, man. The little man, he can't be doing that.
Passes to Goose.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna pop it right in Clifford's face.
And here in the second.
Oh, bad pass. Picked off by Vision. Motzkow pushing the tempo. Looks like he's gonna slow it down, set it up.
To the right side.
Passing it down to Berniers.
Pass to deep.
Back
Here's
to Motzko into the corner to Blue.
Nice ball
Motzko.
movement by Milwaukee.
Vision's
From
going to take it
13,
from the
and that one
elbow,
goes long.
from the
And
paint,
getting a hand in the
from the
shooter's
block,
face,
wherever the hell it
locking
is.
down
Jesus.
that in-between area.
That is not the elbow.
Challenge on every possession. I love
Not a very good look. Not a very good look.
Give nothing away.
McBuckets. Oh, dude, I thought he was going to keep
Here's
driving. He
T.
does.
There's the basket and make it
How did he get that one to go?
T's got 6.
That's ridiculous.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second
11-point
quarter.
lead
No
for
wonder.
Cleveland, and the Bucks need a timeout, boys. It's not good. It's not looking good for the home team.
Here's Boss.
All right, Bucks got to do something. I want to see Big Red Dog actually. Came out of the timeout and hits the 3. Trying to get his team back into the game.
When you fail to get over the top,
Jack Me Off
more than
Senior
likely
doing
that
it all.
jumper's gonna go
Talladay
down.
wide open. Elbow.
Doesn't
Doesn't get the bounce. And they end up fouling? Oh, no. Cleveland got the foul. And the Bucks are going to get this ball. I cannot believe he didn't make that.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Boss. 11 points in the game.
Ooh, Blue. Razzling and dazzling.
Blue passes
Another
the Bucks.
3 for me off. And it's off. Clifford. He didn't put that back up. You're 8 feet tall, Clifford.
Pass to Blue.
Dunk that bitch. He's obviously not their number 1 priority scorer
Pass
here.
to Big Dog.
I want to.
To the left wing.
I cannot believe he didn't just
Here's the
slam
lob
that.
to
And
the
oop! Ooh, it's a bad pass.
interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Not a good look. Up to Talladay. Fast break jumper, and he gets it. 10-point lead for the Cavs, man. They're just too good right now. They're just, I don't even know what percentage they're shooting from the field, but it's got to be astronomical. They got to be shooting like 90% from the field right now.
Over to the wing.
Blue in the corner. Mohawk versus Mohawk. Down to the block on Franco. Franco's going to try to post move. Blocked by the Requise. Goes up for it again and gets it. Franco, hey, sticking with it. Gets the board and puts it back up.
Tremendous effort. He will not be
All right,
denied
McBuckets.
on the offensive glass.
Trying to continue the pressure on the Bucks.
Oh,
I thought he's taking it all the way. Get out of his way.
Brent, if they had to do it all over again,
Dude, he jumped like this far off the ground.
Absolutely, Kevin. They brought a
Oh my!
championship to
Nobody
Cleveland.
tried to
Drought
stop
of
that.
54 years,
That's a
so
freight
Kevin
train
Love
coming
was
at you.
Big reason why they got to the top.
10-point game,
so
Bucks. Let's go. You guys got to bring this thing together. That's a size mismatch for Big Red Dog. He doesn't utilize it. Blue at the top. Hits the three. And the Bucks pull within 7. Ooh, we got a game on our hands, boys. I like it. I like it. Bot Karma, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Childish Hambino and Almighty Ham, welcome back, guys. McBuckets left hand. Ooh, did that get tipped by Big Red Dog?
He was going to send that shot the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Oh no, I don't think he did get the block for that.
Anytime
Alan, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Blue again, a good look. Oh, blocked from behind by Talladay. Great defense. Lester, top of the key, hits. Oh my God, everyone on the Cavs is hitting shots. Everyone is hitting shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
20 seconds left in the first half. Meoff goes around the defender.
Here's Boss.
Behind the back pass it in the corner.
Miracle Man, the pass to Blue.
Oh, for 3 again. It's off. Clifford gets the board. And the and one. Clifford doing it all on the boards. Let's see if he can get this free throw. The three-point play. It's off.
He brings to the table.
All right, Cavs have a chance for a final second shot before the half. Toboggan, good look. It's off. A steal? No. Oh, God, what is going on over here? 31-24 at the end of the half. The Cavaliers lead, and the Bucks not looking so good, man. Jack Meoff Sr. trying to lead the way. He's really the only one doing anything on the Bucks. Everyone else kind of flat. Kind of flat.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Then again, are you guys ready to see the
It's
percentage,
Cleveland out on
shooting
top at
percentage from the
halftime.
field? Because
They've
Cleveland's
got
going to be
the
crazy.
7-point lead. Shaq, how do you think
All the highlights for the
Cleveland
Bucks are going to be the same
It's
dude, the
simple,
point
Chief.
guard.
They just got
Everything he's done,
hot.
I think he might have had like
Didn't
10 in
matter
the
what they were doing,
first
they were
half.
definitely able to rise above it.
He's playing
Even the
really
tough
well.
shots. Did you see that one shot?
Okay,
I
that
don't
was a
know how
nice
they even
move,
went
too.
down. They can
There's
carry
been a
this
few
over to the
nice
second
plays out of
half.
the Bucks,
It's
but
gonna be
man.
hard to beat them, boy.
But man, this is 100%
And
the
over to
Cleveland
Kenny.
Cavaliers
Your thoughts
game.
on the Bucks?
Honey Badgers
Well, I'm
dunk.
seeing way too
Yes!
much
At least it
selfish
showed
play.
that.
Don't try to attack the defense one-on-5. Move the basketball.
Let's see.
Look for others, and then get your
60% from the
teammates
field.
involved.
Okay, not
That's
as
a
high as I
recipe
thought it was going to
for winning.
be. 45% for the Bucks. They're being out-assisted. They're being out-rebounded barely. And
And
4
that wraps up
blocks for the
halftime as the
Cavaliers.
game is set to get back
4.
underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew. Standing
Granted,
by
2 of those blocks were from Honey Badger trying to shoot it underneath the basket. I don't know what the hell that little man was doing. That didn't make any sense to me. Dude, Meoff's already got 11 points in the first half.
Welcome back to the Great
Which,
Lakes.
after normalized
Back on the
stats, that's
shores of
like
Lake
22
Michigan here in
points
Milwaukee,
already?
and the buildings in the background at Sunset
Like,
in
god
Wisconsin.
damn. He going in. He might be having a big game, boys. Remember, our point leader for the season thus far is Jose Batista with 58
The Cavaliers
points.
leading by 7.
We'll see if anybody can actually pass that.
We've got D.
All right, here we go. The
Cowboy.
start of the
Then
second
there's
half,
Big Dog,
boys.
And it's Miracle Man in at the first
Tyler
one.
McBuckets.
That's the group for Milwaukee
Step
right
back, elbow,
now. He's off from
misses,
17
rattles
feet.
out.
Bucks shooting reasonably well, 45%.
Franco pushing it though. Down low to Motzko, left-handed
Big Dog, the pass
blocked.
to Miracle Man.
Into the corner,
Here's
Jack
the
Meoff
three.
Sr., and he
That's the
hits.
bucket.
He's got
Bucks has got the
14,
first
and the
basket of the
Bucks are
second
within
half.
4.
The defense looked lost there. Get out.
Damn,
your
good ball
no
movement.
Excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
T, the pass to
5
Goose.
blocks for the Cavs now.
Takes the 13-footer.
Forces it
Good
and
as the
gets
jump
it
shot
from the
falls.
block. Damn, nice shot.
Goose has got his second bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 6.
Who's on fire?
Here's
Ooh,
Boss.
who is
14
that?
points
The guy
for
that
him.
just took the shot. What was his name? Lester. Damn, Lester. Lester's
The
on
pass to
fire.
D.
I want to see Motzko just go off. I know this man can
Shot
shoot.
clock at 6.
He's going to pop it
Lays
right
up
in his
the
eye.
pick.
He's going to pop it right in his eye. Right here. Boom.
That's the free
Money.
throw.
Oh,
They'll
off the
get
back
another
iron.
chance.
No, I thought he hit it. It's all right.
Here's
Reset.
Boss.
Another
Here's
chance. Big Red Dog doesn't need to dunk it.
Easy
He
two.
ain't that
Credit
flashy.
Goose on that one.
Just lays it home.
He has to show a little more fight on the interior.
4-point
than he did
game.
on that trip.
Bucks need a stop. Pass down to Konjic.
The bodyguard
He's not going to
passes
take
to
the wide
Goose.
open mid-range shot.
Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to T.
McBucket's top of the key. He had a lot of
Here's
space.
Champ. Pass to Insanity.
Toboggan, 2 seconds.
From
Got to
deep
get it
three-point
up.
range.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to hit
Out of
that.
bounds as the Bucks gain
Good
possession.
defense by the Bucks.
And
Hey,
if you're
got to
wondering
stop.
where the points are coming from
Gotta
here tonight,
stop.
here's a breakdown when
All right,
things are
4-point
clicking.
game. We
And
need the
the
Bucks
Bucks
to
will
do
do it
something
with
right here.
several approaches.
Step back,
I mean,
Blue.
great numbers
The
in
drive,
terms of steals and
left-handed.
blocks.
Ooh. Got his defender
Ball-hawking skill. It's
beat
just a
and
matter
just
of when
went
the
straight
offense
to the
can
rack. The
catch
big
up
guys
to the
couldn't
defense.
rotate and help out quick enough. And we got a 2-point game. Just like
Here's
that,
the
the Bucks are
screen.
back into it. McBucket's trying to do it all. Pass out to Toboggan, wide open. And it rims out. Oh,
Big
no.
Dog's got 5 rebounds
That was a
tonight.
great look.
And they've only connected on
Manis
one
is
of
3
4
of
to start
9.
the
Not a
half.
great
Their
start.
offense is
Motzko for
just
3.
a little bit here.
And the Bucks take the lead off the corner 3 from Damon Motzko.
To a score.
Oh, baby, let's go. And just like
over
that,
2.5
it
minutes
is,
gone by here in the
it's a
second
whole
half.
different game.
Here's
McBuckets
T.
drives in, blocked by
blocked.
Blue. Great defense. They're pushing up the tempo. Blue got, he got some room there. Didn't take the shot. Miof's gonna start it back up. The senior with the 3. Long, back iron, Big Red Dog with a rebound. Back out to Mioff for another 3.
And out of bounds.
And it
The
goes
Cavaliers
out
will
of
take it.
bounds. Oh no, not a great possession for the Bucks.
Checked in for Milwaukee.
Good idea,
Defense
good
comes in
looks,
for
but
Boss.
wasn't able
And
to hit the
Cleveland with a change here,
shots.
too.
No.
Lights out, checked in for the bodyguard. Cleveland's
right.
gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from
McBucket's taking
downtown.
all the damn time in the world. Honey
The pass
Badger's
to
back
Champ.
in for the Bucks. We'll see if he
Here's
can
the
he can do
screen.
a little bit better. Oh, he's stuck on a screen, wide
Here's
open
T.
McBuckets.
Drills the three-pointer.
He's not gonna miss that.
T's got his 3rd bucket of the
And the
night.
Cavs
Really, the
take a
defense
2-point
didn't do a
lead.
lot to fight around
Woo,
that
we got a
screen
game,
on that
boys.
possession.
Maybe we'll see another OT or another close finish in the 4th quarter or something.
Just over
Badger with the
3
drive.
minutes through the third quarter
The
of
little
play now.
floater didn't get it to
For
go.
Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here in the third.
McBuckets trying to get it started again for the Cavs. They were doing really well in the first quarter. A strip
And out of
goes
bounds
out
as
of bounds, and the
gain
Bucks
possession.
get it. It went off Lester. Ooh, good defense.
Kings check in for
Leads
Big
to the
Dog.
takeaway.
The Beast comes in for D, and it's Bottoms in for Cowboy. Cleveland also making some changes.
Kings
Mr.
back in.
Incredible, he's checked in for Goose. Cool Hands comes in for Champ, and
Honey
Black
Badger.
Hole subbed in for T.
The little man, he's gonna drive. He doesn't care. Oh my God, Honey. He might be minus 10 for the game, but he's 2 for 7, and they're both 2 beautiful dunks. Oh, baby, watch out.
By that jam break, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yes.
And not many players at that position.
Oh,
as
a
explosive
little
as
layup
he
right
is
there
in
from
a close
Toboggan.
game,
That's just too easy
rose
for
up to
him.
the challenge.
Well, we don't have a chalkboard here to draw it up, but if
All right.
you could explain
Cavs
what's your
back up by
favorite
2.
inbounds play when you really need a bucket.
All right, Kevin. So the guy
Oh,
goes
and the
to
steal
right,
by
he
my
comes off
guy.
the down pick, and then on the backside, you
Looks
run
like
the
he's gonna be.
hammer
He's
and
gonna give.
dribble
No,
to
he's
the
going
right
for the
side,
dunk.
the baseline. But you're looking for the
Damn, he
four-man
doesn't
on the
care.
slip,
I
and
thought he was gonna
also
pass
the
this
five-man's
up.
popping back for the jump
Hell
shot.
no.
I got
Takes
it. I
the
like to run
contact,
hammer.
avoids
Run
the
hammer.
foul, and slams it in
And
transition.
the replay is courtesy of
4-point
Under
lead
Armour.
for the
Unleash
Cavs.
chaos. It was a great sequence
Damn,
from the
the
steal
Bucks have got to
all
hold
the
on to
way
that
the
ball,
finish
man.
at the other end.
Can't be turning it over like that. Honey Badger with the drive again. Great move. Oh, almost gets it to go. Gets fouled by Toboggan, and he's going to shoot 2 from the
The
line.
Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
Yes! Honey Badger, you would shoot like this. Damn it. I love it, man. I love it. You better make them both if you're going to be shooting like this. Granny style.
And that one
Gets
goes
it to
in.
go.
2 from the line that time. And last
2-point
season, injuries
game.
played a large part in what derailed the Bucks.
God
Lost
damn
Middleton
it.
before the season started. Then, of course, Parker goes down. Brent,
I want to
tough
see
break for
Toboggan do
everyone.
some more
Clearly no chance
step
last year
backs,
to
man.
get a
Dirt
glimpse of
style.
what this Milwaukee
It looks
Bucks
just so
team
sweet.
could
Oh,
be
he might do it
once
right
they're
here.
full
He might do it
and
right
once
here.
they're healthy. But they do have
Oh,
an
pass out to the corner.
guys
Finkelbottom.
stronger
He's
and
been
more
hitting some nice
improved
threes
and
today.
maybe a little bit more
Finkelbottom with
hungry
the drive.
to feed off that kind of success.
Whoa, it's a foul from AJ King. That's his name, AJ King. What's wrong with that guy's face?
The Cavaliers have hit all
Is that the
4 of their
real?
chances
Is
so
that the
far in this
real
one.
coach for the Bucks? I can't tell if it's a child, a man, or a woman. It's kind of all 3 combined. That's a weird face. Sorry, coach, if that's what you look like. I don't think that's what that coach actually looks like. Looks like a small child, right? Finkelbottom gets them both to go.
And what an advantage. You really feel
All
like
right,
you can
Bucks,
always
only
trust him
45
when he's at
seconds
the line.
left in the 3rd quarter.
Pass to
Can the
Bogdan.
Bucks
Here's the beast.
close the gap before the end of the 3rd? Thedford with a little drive into the paint. Dish out to Berniers. Over to Badger in the corner. Vision's going to set a screen. Badger's going to drive. Pulls up. Rims out. Offensive board by King in the putback.
King's got his second
And the
bucket of
Bucks
game to
pull
go.
within 2.
Got such a great touch and feel around
Shot
the
clock,
basket. He made
about a
that
3-second
reverse
difference.
look
Toboggan with the move!
Rebound
Oh
Milwaukee.
no,
this
just
is a
enough
quarter that you
defense
would
to
love
disrupt the
to
layup.
forget as soon as
Toboggan's
possible.
not
Not
able to
getting
get it to
anything
go,
to go.
and the Bucks are going to have the final
the
shot
flash.
of the quarter. They could tie this
Here's
or
B-Train.
take the lead.
He has
Going
6.
into the 4th, Honey Badger! Oh my God! Honey Badger ties the game on a slam! He's a dunking beast!
Well, he wasn't
Finkel
gonna give
bottom.
that opportunity up to a
Too short.
And that's what we're
We
seeing
are
more
tied
and
at
more
42 apiece.
as well as they make
Going
the play.
into the 4th, we got a game, boys. Oh,
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the
Honey
final
Badger,
quarter right here on
he
2K
can't shoot the
Sports.
ball, but he can fucking dunk it. Jeez, I hope Honey Badger's in the dunk contest. I cannot wait for the dunk contest because we're gonna CPU it and watch it, and I hope
And we're
it's
set
little
to start
guys.
the action up
I
here in
hope
the
there's a
fourth
few
quarter.
little
And
guys
if
in
anything
there.
Like the first 3, we should be in
All right,
for a
boys,
treat.
start of the 4th quarter, tied up 42-42. Here we go. The final 6 minutes. Who's gonna be the hero?
Last game for
Can
the
Honey Badger
Cavaliers,
keep
they
it up
picked
off the
W
bench?
against Boston. A moment now to reset the
Honey
lights.
Badger's
Back to us
ruthless.
by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th
Haven't seen
quarter.
Vision shoot the
And
ball.
So in the game for the
Ooh, look at the
Cavaliers.
moves.
This
Honey
one
Badger
goes
razzling
out
and
there with
dazzling.
insanity. Then there's
The
lights
spin
out.
move down low. The Euro
That's
step
cool
gets
hands,
blocked.
And it's Black Hole and
Oh, you can't be doing too much of that.
And here's
They're
the
just
fast
too
break.
big. And Honey Badger gets stopped. Set this screen up top.
the
Finkelbottom.
pass to Insanity.
He was looking. Oh, Toboggan, top of the key,
Jumper from
hits.
the free throw line. The
Defender
Insanity's got
all
the fourth
over
quarter
him, too.
started Here with a bucket for
And
the
the Cavs go back up by 2.
There's B-Train to the middle.
Oh! Badger can't do it with the layups. It don't matter. He oops it. Beautiful finish down low by Franco. Franco with the mustache in the slam. We're tied up 44.
Just over 1
Pass out
minute
of
here in the fourth
Finkelbottom.
quarter.
He's 2 for 2.
Doesn't go for him.
Misses that one. 2 for 3 from downtown for Finkelbottom in this game. They needed that down inside to Franco. He's bobbling it. Puts it up with the right hand and misses. Toboggan disrupts it. Finkelbottom's going to push it up. Knows not. The defenders are lagging back. Yes! Honey Badger with the block, or with the foul. Finkelbottom, 2 from the line. 2 from the line.
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Fred Finkelbottom
Big
off the
Doggies
bench.
checked in for
9
Flash.
points, 2 of
T
4
comes in
with
for
4
King.
assists.
Cowboys checked in for Bottom.
10
And it's
points off the
Wallace in
bench for
B-Train.
Finkelbottom.
And then for Cleveland.
All right.
Bodyguards checked in
All
for
right,
Lights
Finky.
Out.
I see you.
Goose comes in for Mr.
I would
Incredible.
take that guy as my
And
sixth
Chance
man.
subbed in for Cool Hands. And there's the whistle.
Bad
Illegal
screen. Oh, no, by Franco, and they turn it over. That is not good. You cannot be doing that, Bucks.
He's checked in for Cleveland.
McBuckets is back in for Finkelbottom. The fact that you can replace McBuckets, who's your best player, with Finkelbottom, who scores 10 points off the bench, which is 20 when it's normalized, that's pretty impressive. That's a good 6-man. McBuckets with the right hand. Oh! I thought he got that. That looked good. Up to Blue. He bobbles it.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team...
Dude,
has
Finkelbottom
his
is
back.
outscoring Tyler
Need a little bit
McBuckets.
more
Meoff
help from
Sr. with the drive. Too many red jerseys, but it doesn't matter. No steal, no block, no defense. Meoff has got 16 points.
Inside.
The pass inside to Konjic, left-handed off the rim. And the Bucks have a chance to take the lead here in the fourth. Blue for 3. Money! 3-point lead for the Bucks. The home crowd is hyped.
Down the stretch that win you ball game.
Woo! Hey, boys. It's a game. It's a game. McBuckets to Konjic. Out to Talladay for 3. The tie. Rims out. The Bucks have a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Motzkos back out to Meoff. He hits. Woo! The Bucks are playing well now. Back-to-back threes. And they are up by 6. The Cavs need something. They need something. Toboggan with the size mismatch and 1! He's a beast. He's a beast channeling his inner Dirk. And he hits it. Oh no. Too much contact. Able to get it over the smaller defender. Probably going to be able to make this free throw. He does.
Every free throw here.
All right. All right. A little bit of life out of the Cavs.
Pass to Blue.
Dude, Motzko did nothing this game. He has not done a thing. And he pulls up from the elbow.
Misses off the left iron.
Motzko, maybe you're not the one that's going to be the hero this game, bud. A 3 in transition from Lester. In and out. That would have tied the game. Franco pushing it up. Top of the key. Passing over to Meoff Sr. for 3. Off the front of the rim. Live and die by the 3-ball, Bucks. Lester starting up, top of the key. Toboggan with a screen. He's got a good look, and it's a tie game with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
Looks like that from beyond the arc.
52-52, back and forth. This is a battle, boys. Who is going to finish it down the stretch? Meoff again. Almost an insane putback dunk for Franco. Not able to get it to go. McBuckets with the drive. The right hand fouled. And he's going to take 2 free throws. McBuckets getting the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
Oh, man. So many threes for the Bucks.
Both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball
And the
game.
Cavs retake the lead by 2.
He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
The crowd's getting into it, boys.
Passes it to D.
Motzko driving on the bigger defender, goes up with it and gets it. What a beautiful shot from David Motzko. He must have heard what I was saying. And we got a tie game, 54 up. Toboggan looking to drive. He does. Right hand off. The Bucks recover. Motzko pushing it up. Gonna set up a play. Pass out to Franco. Passes it to Blue. The steal by McBuckets. The fast break and the dunk. And the Cavs take a 2-point lead. With a minute 15 remaining, they're on a 10-2 run. Oh, the bad play by the Bucks.
Well, the other part is just reading the crucial moment. That's a clutch move.
You cannot be doing that in crunch time. Meoff with the drive to Clifford. On the block, down to Blue in the corner. Meoff for 3 again. He hits! And the Bucks take the lead by 1. Oh, baby! We got a game, boys. We got a game. Meoff. Oh, baby, he's been playing well. He is our leading scorer. He's our player of the game. 22 points in 15 minutes. 8 of 15 from the field. Meoff Sr. Woo! Doing all that he can do to help his squad. And he might be able to finish this carry. He might be carrying them to the promised land, boys. He's been taking a lot of threes, man. You can't be upset. You can't really be upset. This man's going off.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking.
All right, a minute remains.
This is a close game.
Don't count the Cavs out yet.
Extremely confident. He told the players, "Don't let up now, fellas. This is
Toboggan.
when we make our move."
Toboggan can outplay Big Red. No way Big Red can keep up with him, right? Talladay off the screen, gonna pass it back out to Mantis. Good look. He hits. The Cavs take the lead by 1 with 40 seconds left. We got a game, boys. Oh, I love this shit. This is why I wanted to do this. This is why. Big Red Dog gonna be inbounding it. Nobody's moving. The Bucks trying to get clear. Motzko wide open for three. And it goes off, but the offensive board. The offensive board by Franco. Franco saves the Bucks over 2 defenders and is able to come down with the board. Can he get these free throws to go? He gets the first one, tied up 58-58. The mustache. The mustache. It's got powers, boys. Can he take the lead? No! He gets 1 of 2. 35 seconds left, tied up 58-58. Lester for a long 2, and he hits. Where's the defense? And the Cavs take a 2-point lead with 30 seconds left. What is going on?
There's a screen.
Are the Bucks gonna try to get a good open shot for Meoff? David Motzko. He gets stripped, he gets it back top. The elbow shot, gets the bounce. It's tied up 60-60 with 15 seconds remaining. Damon Motzko nearly coughs it up and costs the game. Gets it back, takes the elbow jumper, and gets the lucky roll. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? The final shot is going to be going to the Cavaliers. This is for the win. The Cavs can come in here and sneak away with a victory on the road. 12 seconds. Tyler McBuckets in the ISO. Here we go. Toboggan for 3. He misses. And they call a timeout. 1.6, he got a good look. The Cavs got a good look. Mantis could have won the game. Didn't waste enough clock, and the Bucks have a chance. 1.6 on the clock. Who's gonna get it? Damon Motzko. Long 3 for the win. Short. We are going into OT. We're going into OT, boys.
We'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
Woo! That's back-to-back games we've seen going to OT. That's so awesome. All right. We need extras to see who's going to win this game, boys. Both teams playing well. Both teams playing well. I'm pretty impressed. All right, how much time is in OT? 3-4 minutes, I think, based on the minutes we play. I think it's a 3-minute quarter. We got 3 minutes to establish the winner of this game. Who's gonna win the tip? Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
Basically a new game, 0-0. Who's gonna win this quarter?
Right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of
Honey Badger's in for the Bucks. Looks like they're gonna give a little bit of rest to Jack Meoff Sr. I don't know why. He's been playing out of his mind. They took out the best shooter. Honey Badger with the drive down low. The right hand in and out. the defense too much. McBuckets pushes the floor. Open mid-range. Gets the bounce. And the Cavs get a 2-point lead to start OT. Badger around the screen. Got a lane out to Motzko for 3. Wet! And the Bucks take the lead. Whoo, boys. This is a hell of a game.
And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Motzko coming up big in OT and the fourth quarter, hitting some clutch shots. McBuckets with the lane. The defense, where are you? He's got 17 on 6 of 12, leading the charge to the Cavs. The alley-oop from way downtown. Franco able to finish it, and the Bucks go back up by 1. Dude, no way. No way. I'm going to lose my voice. Oh, looked like a good block. They're going to call the foul, and Mantis is going to take 2 from the line. He's got 16 points for the Cavs as well. On 7 of 16, 0 of 3 from downtown. Missed the opportunity to win the game with that 3. And he gets 1 of 2. So we are tied back up at 65 apiece. Blue elbow, good look. And he hits. He's not going to miss that shot. And the Bucks go back up by 2.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops.
Toboggan again, spin move, right-handed, too much. And he misses, he's just trying to force it. Motzko, pass inside to Clifford, who bobbles it. He's gonna hold on to it though, goes up, and he gets it. And the Bucks take a 4-point lead. Clifford is perfect from the field. 6 points, 10 boards. Normalized stats, this man put up a double-double. This man put up 20 rebounds. Toboggan for 3.
Sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
1-point game. Toboggan not going down without a fight. Blue, great look. Oh, better defense. In and out. Konjic gets the board out to McBuckets. 1-point game. 40 seconds remain in this game. Ooh, I'm nervous. Toboggan was open. Out to Talladay. He looks like he's going to pull up with it, and it's out. Not a good look. Blue going to drive, and he gets it with the left hand. 23 seconds left in OT, and the Bucks lead by 3. Oh, baby.
What do you think, guys?
Can the Cleveland Cavaliers hit this final second shot to tie this game? They gotta go for the 3. They're gonna go for the 3.
We'll see how the defense lines up here.
They got it, right? Talladay got a good look. They're gonna go inside. It's a foul on Franco. Probably a good idea to foul. They're in the bonus. Really good idea to foul. It only gives them an opportunity to get 2. And he misses. Oh, no. 2-point game. 19 seconds left. They're going to have to hope that he misses these free throws. I don't know. He's got the best form in the league. He gets the first one. The Cavs are hoping for a miss right here. He hits it though. The 4-point lead for the Bucks. 18.9 remaining. The Bucks might be able to hold on to this one. Cavs have got to get a quick bucket. They got to get something quick right here, or this game is a GG.
What do you think, guys?
Well, I mean, if they can score, then they're going to have
Mantis
to foul.
wide open. Doesn't find him though. Talladay for 3. It's off in the board by Big Red Dog. That is gonna be it. If Honey Badger can make these free throws, the Milwaukee Bucks come away with the OT win. The OT win against Cleveland. Woo! After a pretty bad first quarter, the Bucks are able to bring this one back. Honey Badger puts it up by 5. Makes it 6. And that is going to be all she wrote. A hell of a game here in Milwaukee. The Cavs come up just short in OT. The Bucks able to finish the job. A 3 from Lester. I think it might be too little too late, boys. I think it might be too little too late. The corner 3. 3-point game, 4 seconds left. All the Bucks need to do is just inbound and run down the clock. They threw a bad pass. Lester for the tie.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. And they had some other scores down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if he would have hit that? Milwaukee holds on to the win, 75-72, a very high-scoring game after normalized stats. Granted, they did go into OT. Let's check out the box score. I gotta see the stats for this game. View the box score. Bucks. Jack Me Off Sr., 44 points, 2 assists, 16 of 30 from the field, 8 of 20 from downtown. Carries the team. 44 points in 29 minutes. Just Blue, 39 minutes, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He did everything. Damn, 10 of 14 from the field, 4 of 4 from downtown. Honey Badger, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, off the bench in 21 minutes. And he was 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Motzko had 20 and 4 and 4, 8 of 20 from the field. Franco put up 14 and 18 with 2 assists. Clifford the Big Red Dog, 12 points, 26 rebounds, 2 assists, and he didn't miss a single shot from the field. He had 8 offensive rebounds. 8. He doesn't need to score. This man just gets boards. AJ King, 8 points, 2 rebounds. 4 points and 4 rebounds for Tunnel Vision with 2 steals to add on to that. Let's check out the Cavaliers. Toboggan putting up a 40, but not enough. 40 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Tried to do it all. 16 of 35 from the field. McBuckets put up 34 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals on 12 of 24 from the field. 24 points for Molester, 4 steals, 20 for Finkelbottom with 8 assists off the bench in only 16 minutes. Good Lord, Finkelbottom phenomenal off the bench. Talladay had 8, 2, and 4 with 2 blocks. Cecil with 6, 2 of 2 from downtown. Konjic with 14 boards in 37 minutes. No double-doubles on this team. Toboggan, though, Toboggan had a hell of a game. And then there was 2 double-doubles on this team. 14 and 18 and 12 and 26. How did Jack Me Off Sr. only have 2 assists, man? Come on, you're the point guard. You gotta pass the ball, dude. All right. So let's check out the daily view and see. Actually, let me simulate the rest of this day. Simulate through the dates. Check out the daily view. And these are the other games around the league. What happened today in this calendar day? Hawks and the Hornets. The Hornets ended up winning 130-119. 27 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, 1 block. Palmquist, 23 points. Oh my God, a triple-double for Sullivan O'Neal, my puppy. 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 16 assists. Unfortunately, oh no, it was enough. He's on the Hornets. His team wins. 16 assists for Sully. What a beast, man. He good with the ball, boys. Sully's good with the ball. You know that. And 2 steals. Sangster, 16 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. Phillips put 16 points in only 13 minutes. And he also added a block, 6 of 6 from the field. Ben Dover, 11 points, 5 of 8. De La Rosa put up 7 points and 8 boards. Howden, 6 points and 9 assists. And Sensei Plays, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists on 2 of 2. The Hawks, T. Daly, 18 points. Saplington, 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. Nearly a double-double on 4 of 12 from the field. Didn't shoot very good. Yeah. Not very good. McLean, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Marcus Phoenix, 15, 6, and 5. 3 of 4 from downtown. 12 points for Dumas. 11, 7, 2, 1, and 1 for the Doc in 28 minutes. Tiny Cox, that's his name, right? Tiny Cox, 10, 3, and 5. 10, 4, 2, and 2 for Hupp. And Beefy, 9 and 12. Nearly a double-double with 12 boards. 4 of 12 from the field. Didn't shoot very well, Beefy. Doc had 5 turnovers. That's not good. That's not good for the big man. Trailblazers versus Pacers. It looks like the Pacers pulled out a 3-point victory, making them 2-0 on the year. Galactic Gangsta putting up 28, 3, 4, 1, and 1 on 11 of 20. Daniel Ty with 16. Brody Scott, 14 points, 6 rebounds, and a nice 16 assists to lead the team. Jeff Reap, 13, 4, 3, and 1. Who is this? This is Jerome O'Neal. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. 10, 2, 3, and 1 for Jensen. Fogel had 4 points, 8 boards, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Didn't do too much on offense, but man, this guy was great on the defensive end. He had 4 offensive boards as well. Grant O'Neal, 11 boards in 16 minutes, 4 points. And Bejic and McCaleb didn't really show up to play this game. Trailblazers, Lil Dip, 28 points, 2 steals, 4 assists. 11 of 20 from the field, 3 of 10 from downtown. They shot 6 of 23. Chief, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Kenny Powers got the double-double, 12 and 11 and 2 with a block. 11 for Porterhouse, 10 and 8 for Get It. Gustafson, 7, 4, 1 and 1. 7 points for Abbots. Stacker had 6 and Willmaker had 4. Next game, Celtics and 76ers. Celtics got the win, 104-96. 20 points for Davidson in the loss. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals, and 2 blocks. God, he tried to do everything. Celtic had 19, 3, and 3. 17, 5, 1, and 3 steals for Leonard on 6 of 12. Benjamin with 8 and 6, 2 steals and a block. 8, 5, and 4 for McKenzie. RBI had 7 points. Litteris was 6 points and 2 blocks. 7 assists for a Bag Nasty, but he was 0 of 3 from the field. Bend over 19 minutes, 5 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Not bad in 19 minutes of work. Teddy Swoesvelt led the way, 19 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, 4 steals, and a block. 19 points for Drew, 7 boards, 18 for Johns. Newman, 14, 2, and 3. Johnson had 12. Gambino, he almost had a double-double. Johnson, 12 and 9, 3 blocks. 12, 4, and 3 for Gambino in 21 minutes. 4 and 8 for Lucky. Seymour Butts, 4 points, 4 assists, and 3 boards. And Juan, 2, 4, and 1 with a block. Pistons and Wizards. Pistons are still flawless, undefeated. 108-99 beat the Wizards. Bragorbs led the Wizards, 16 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks on 7 of 9 shooting. Mark DeShark, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Chaos, 13, 1 and 1 and 2 with 7 turnovers, Chaos. Yikes. Kim Jong-un, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. 12 points for Schuler, 10 and 8 for Johnston. Willis, 7, 5, and 4. Magnuson had 6 with 2 steals and a block. Reese O'Neal, 4 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks on 2 of 10. The Pistons were led by Daigle, Austin Daigle, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block on 12 of 20. He didn't even take a single three. They only shot 10 threes as a team. Wade, 17 points with an assist and a steal and a block. 16 for Smith with 2 steals and a block. Cox oh my God. Richard Cox, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 steals and a block. 5 steals. Sensei, 10, 6, 2, and 2. This is Sir Sensei. Elito, Yamalito, 10 and 6. 5, 4, and 3 with a block for Tally. Pupper, 4 and 4. 2 of 2 from the field. 4 on 4 for in 17 minutes. Capablanca, 4 and 4. And 2, 6, and 6 for Welcome Matt in 31 minutes. Magic and Nets. Nets get the dub, 104-102. Williamson for the Nets. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Kostick, 14, 5, and 7. Damn. Kostick, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block, 5 of 10. Brennan O'Neal, my player, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block on 6 of 13. Chocolate Thunder with the double-double, 13 and 11. Almost a triple-double for Andrew Jordan. 13 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. Damn. 2 blocks. Matt Ryan, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 10 points for Ramos. 9, 1, and 3 for Schoenfeld and Billingsley, 4, 5, and 1. Vega put up a triple-double for the Magic. Or, sorry, a double-double for the Magic. 27 and 10. Keene had 25 points on 10 of 22 from the field, 5 rebounds. 14, 6, and 2 with 5 blocks for Cedric Lamar. Oh, my God. 5 blocks. You're a beast. 10 and 10, nice little cheeky double-double for Master Bates. Vernon Burns. Vern with 8 and 11 and 2 with a block. 6 points for Landers. 2 quick in bed. 16 assists. 16 assists. He was 2 of 13 from the field. 1 of 7 from downtown. Might have cost his team the game just because of his shooting performance. But he did have 16 assists. So this man dishing dimes all over the place. Jazz versus Timberwolves. Unmod Mini, 26 points, 14 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block on 11 of 13. Jesus. Unmod Mini had a hell of a game. 18 and 5 for Just in Time. Cade, 17, 3 and 2. Gronkowski, 14, 8 and 3 with 3 blocks and a steal. 13 points for Andrews with 4 assists. 11 for George. 13 assists for Schultz. 8 points and 2 steals. 8 for Boozy Bird. 8 for Yield. 11 minutes, no shots for Hare. Jazz, Molester Jr., 18, 13, and 4. The double-double. 17, 5, and 3 for Guy. Jackson had 15 on 4 of 11. Ooh, Justin Jackson did not shoot well. Reynolds had 13 points. 11, 4, 4, and 1 and 1 for Davis. Boston had 11. 9 for Wolf. 9 for Ice. 5 for what is his name? Reedfer with 7 rebounds. Wait, did I do everybody? I did, yeah, sorry. Mavericks. Mavericks and Kings. Mavericks won 101-99. Sneaky little snake. Dude, he almost snuck in a little triple-double right there. 28 points, 11 boards, 6 assists on 11 of 20. Greg had 14, 3 and 3. 3 steals. Tickle Me Elmo. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Double-double for Mendelowitz. 14 and 10 with a block and 2 steals. 3 steals for McCarthy with 11 points. Seafelt, 7 points, 12 assists, 2 steals. Good God, 14 steals as a team. Ninja Crinja, 3, and 1. 1 of 6 from the field. Kings, CJ White, 22 and 18. Woo! This man had a big game with 2 steals and 4 assists. Walrus had 17 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Walrus! Holy shit, man. 7 of 16 from the field. Eagle had 16 with 3 assists. 4 turnovers. Look at how many turnovers this team had. 20 turnovers. J-Bones with the double-double. Ooh, oh my God, what a stat line. 11 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. Jimmy Bones doing it all. He had a 10 assist game last game. Look at his numbers so far. 7 blocks in 2 games, 3 steals, 17 assists, 26 rebounds, and 16 points. This guy is Defensive Player of the Year thus far. Riley, 9, 2, and 6. 9 points for Hendricks, 9 for Teskey. 7 assists for Craven Moorhead Jr. with 4 points. Warriors at Pelicans. Warriors got the win, 128-112. Stutter, 17 points for the Pelicans. 16 and 9 for Barry. 14, 1 and 5 for Torres. Stewart, 14 and 4, 3 and 1. 3 steals for Satora. Thiel, ooh, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, but not enough. He shot 4 of 11. Shot pretty poorly from the field. 12 for Weezer. 12 assists in 19 minutes for Cotton. Aight, that's pretty good. Paladin carried the load. 25 points, 6 assists. I mean, I guess not really. 10 of 11 for Henriquez. 22 points, 8 boards, only missed 1 shot from the field. B. Johnson, 1 assist away from a huge triple-double. 21, 15, and 9 with 3 blocks. Graves, 15, 10, and 1 with 2 blocks and a steal. The triple-double for Pueblo Escobar. 14 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists for the shooting guard. Holy shit, what a game. Hunt, 13 points, 11 assists. Much better from his 6 for 22 in game 1 against Houston. You guys all remember that. Yikes. Clean had 7, 6 for Black. YNWA with 5 and 1 and 4. 3 blocks for John. I mean, damn, the Warriors are good. The Warriors are good. Next game, Lakers at Suns. And the Suns pulled out the 107-90 victory. The Suns were led by Yaskalopes. 23 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 2 steals. 17, 5, and 7 and 2 for Siesto, the number 1 overall. Nerdarino, 13, 5, 6, and 3 with a block. Knight, 13 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. 11 and 9 for Darb. Fernando Stephenson, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. 8, 10, and 4 for Corrupt. Stanley had 8. Matthew had 2. Matthews had 2. Lakers, led by Smoochie Wallace. Smoochie Wallace. 18 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block on 6 of 11. The Lakers 0-2 now. Steelman had 17, 3 and 3. A double-double for Hakimi. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. Man was trying to do everything. Adrian, 11, 4, 2, 2, and 1 with 4 turnovers. Nip, after a 50-point performance, puts up 8 points in the loss. 8, 5, and 8 with 2 steals. How do you go from scoring 50 to scoring 8? 0 of 6 from downtown. Was not hitting his shots. Andrews had 8. Jesse Fairlight, 4 points on 2 of 10 from the field. 10 rebounds. Keene, 5 of 5, but he was 0 for 4 from the field and 0 of 2 from downtown. Thank God for free throws, huh, Keene?
2K.
All right, let's do it. This is game number 5 of the NBA 2K18 Fantasy League. This is, well, technically calendar day number 5. And we're going to be watching the 5th game. So the season is well on its way. We just got to watch a beautiful game against the Cavs and the Bucks, which I totally spaced it. And I think that's the second time we've watched the Cavs already. So we will not be watching the Cavs until we watch all the other teams. So, but this one is a matchup that we have not seen. The Chicago Bulls and the San Antonio Spurs. So let's do it.
And in the early part of the season, a lot of players,
Let's
Chris,
get
are
it,
just
boys.
trying to get into
Chicken
the
Little,
rhythm of
the little
season.
man. We
When
get to
you
see
feel
him play.
like the
Ooh.
NBA season
Amazing Cock
truly
averaging
was in
29
full
points a
swing
game.
for you.
Silly
For me,
Gwilly
it
with
had to be in full
23.
swing day one.
It's going
I
to be
had
quite
be
the little
ready
matchup
because
there
I was
at
playing against the
power
best of my
forward.
position, and I wanted to establish myself as the best of my position.
Here we
And
go.
So that's why I think that
Oh, it was only one Cavs game? Oh. Are you sure? Oh, never mind then. I was wrong. Dude, Amazing Cock is huge. I didn't think about what I was saying. Cock is a big guy, all right? He's just a big man. That's a big, amazing cock.
That's a good
Chicken
message
Little.
out
Oh, no, he get blocked. Yeet stops him. Yeet is really, really good on defense, if I remember correctly. Isaiah Yeet, one of the best defensive point guards. And he's going up against one of the smallest point guards,
And it's P in at the 3 side.
Garcia for 3, and that's off. All right, let's settle in here.
Coming off that win
Hopefully
against
Chicken Little doesn't get just blocked all game long. Hopefully he can get something going. Good look for Jake from 3, and he hits. Chicken Little with the assist. And the Spurs are off to a nice little 3-0 lead. All right.
They set the pick. Thompson outside.
Thompson with the drive, step back. He's going to take it. Good look.
And he nails the
And he
jumper.
hits. That was a beaut. That was a beaut. How is Chicken Little supposed to defend that?
San Antonio's
He
gone
can't.
1 of 2 from
He
long
literally
range in the
cannot.
first quarter. Here's Shorty.
Here's Shorty. Yeah, you can say that again. Another pass out to Jake for 3, and he hits. Back-to-back threes. And they are just going to feed the hot hand. Jake coming out gunning here in Chicago. Was that another assist by Chicken Little? Garcia, ISO, dribbling, pulls up, kind of a bad shot attempt. Not sure why he forced that one.
This is their first chance to take a look at
Chicken
the
Little
Bulls
trying to
this
push it up the
season.
floor.
And really, this
Step
is a
back.
team that expects to beat everyone.
Definitely
When
not
they
a step back.
on
Look at the
the
dribble
field,
moves.
they were
Look at the
only
dribble
able
moves
to
by the
split
little man, the spin
series
move.
last year.
Looks like he might try to
That's
pass
the
it over.
thing. You won't always bring your A game, but
Oh,
I
it got
think
tipped.
that
It got
loss
tipped.
last season
I
surprised
thought that
them.
was a
It may
pass.
motivate them for this
We got Bigley Jumbo Dong in this game.
Here in the first
They got
quarter
lucky
with
with
about
that.
2
He
minutes
got
gone
lucky with
by.
that pass.
5 to shoot.
3 seconds. Got to get something up. Prater's going to throw up a Hail Mary. Oh, the offensive board and the putback. And the Spurs take a 6-point lead.
Rebounding, just
Amazing
such a
Cock
crucial
with the
part
hustle
of the
play.
game.
I'll tell you what it's like. Football.
Yeah, vote in the straw poll, boys. Vote in the straw poll. Who do you guys think is going to win this game?
It just frustrates
Silly Gwilly,
defense.
easy
You have
inside
to hate
opportunity,
giving
gets
up
it to go.
second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically,
Bulls
I mean,
pull
you
within
had to
4.
stop.
A lot of game left. Whole lot of game. This bad boy just started.
And it's ball movement
Corner
and play
3,
movement.
blast dog.
The defense
And San
force
Antonio is
mistakes,
3
and
for
that's when they
3
strike. Oh,
from
this is the
downtown
kind
to
of
start this
they were
game.
hoping for.
That's right. This Spurs team is real good. They've got a lot of good players. I forgot how good Blast Dog is, and he's not even the best player on the team.
Here's G.
Willie goes up with it again with the left hand and hits.
Nice way to start the evening. His
There
numbers
we
getting
go.
called, and for good
We
reason.
got a game,
But yeah,
boys,
he's a
back
guy
and
who
forth.
can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early.
Chicken Little, the drive, left-handed. Gets the foul from Isaiah Yeet. Hopefully he can get both of these to go. The basketball is bigger than his head. It actually is bigger than his
They
head.
also did great work, Chris, getting second chance points.
Look at it.
You love the
It
fight
is.
attitude every player has in the paint. Everyone on this roster can go
He
up
hits
and
them
steal you
both.
an extra possession
Ooh, man,
if you
Spurs
don't box
offense
them
is
out.
really good.
He's checked in for
I don't
Thompson.
know if the Bulls are gonna be able to win this game. The Spurs are just way too good. Garcia, elbow off.
Rebound.
Ooh, Jumbo Dong with the board. He's gonna take it back up. Nope, pass out to Yeet.
To the paint.
Back to Jumbo Dong. Little give and go action, a little fake out right there. He went and cleared himself, came back in, passed inside, and the slam for Mr. Jumbo Dong. Jake's already 2 for 2 from downtown. Chicken Little off the screen. Not going to pass it
He
to
feeds
him.
to Freak, and the
Foul,
called by
reaching
G.
from Silly Gwilly.
That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Easy breezy's checked in for the baddest one. The eraser comes in for G, and G's
Corner
subbing
three for
Garcia. He was all
Bell.
alone on that one.
Wide
Bell's got
open.
his first 3 points of the game.
16 to 8. Oh, this is not good. This is
That
not
makes
looking good for the
4
Bulls.
makes already from long distance.
I was hoping for a nice, good, clean game, but you know, they can't all be close. Hopefully the Bulls can get their shit together here in the after the first, or maybe even during the first. Yeet! The left hand. Nobody there to stop him. I mean, the Bulls are shooting 5 of 8, and the Spurs are shooting 5 of 7. They're both shooting well. It's only a 6-point game. It's only a 6-point. It's not a blowout yet. Cheese! Right-handed blocked! Ooh, what are you trying to do with that big man down there? You can't get that past him. Pass inside to Yeet again! It rims out, though. He did not get it to go in transition. Volpin Testa pushing it up.
Left to play in the first. Flash passes to Easy Breezy.
Easy breezy Cheese. Spin.
Kicks it
Oh,
to Bell.
little half spin action.
Screen by Barkley.
Bell just picked up his foot. That should have been
Pass to
traveling.
Easy
Cheese for
Breezy.
3. Ugly release, and it doesn't go in.
Bulls trail by 6.
All right, the Bulls need a basket right here. Pass it in the corner, maybe? Nope. Tipped. Daniels trying to set something up.
Daniels up top. What a tremendous
Pass to
game
Gay.
he played against Toronto. There's a
Yeet
good
setting the
screen.
screen. Gay goes around. He's going to
Here's
pull up.
G.
And it gets the friendly roll, and it goes in. 4-point game.
Solid pick to create that opening. Soft touch on the jumper.
Now the pass to Bottoms. No good on that one.
That was
Now
a quick
Chicago
shot. What are the
takes it
Spurs
the other
doing? They're
way.
trying to throw this game.
Feeds to Daniels.
What the hell they doing, boys? All right, holding for, actually, no, can't get the final shot. Trying to waste a little bit of the clock, though.
Here's G.
8 on the shot clock. Gay's going to push it, dish out to Yeet for 3. Ooh, barely off. Final second shot's going to go to the Spurs. Volpin Testa in transition. Fade away.
And he couldn't
Fouled
get
by
that one to go.
Creason
Out of contact,
after the
and he'll
offensive
go to the
board.
line for 2.
I mean, even from over
Not a
here,
good
you can
foul.
see
Come on, you got to play some better defense there.
The Spurs have
You
gone
can't,
2 for 2
you
in
can't allow the
game at
offensive.
line.
Hey, never mind. That's a good foul. That's a great foul right there. This man missed 1 of 2.
Be happy with.
All right, 8.7. They got time. They got time for a final
10
second
seconds
shot.
left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to the eraser. Here's G.
Oh! Hits it with .2, and the Bulls pull within 2 at the end of 1.
It's San Antonio.
Who was that? Who just hit that shot? The man in his
Back
face?
just a moment with the
Time
start of the
winding
second
down.
quarter.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, man, okay, okay, the Bulls. The Bulls pulled it back at the end of the quarter. The Spurs, I don't know, they started off hot, but they weren't doing much. Yeah, it was a 16-8 lead at one point. The Bulls went on a run and brought this game back real quick. Yeet going in. Oh, get out of his house. A huge block down low. Yeet hopefully doesn't try that again. Jack Daniels backing him down. Goes up with the right hand. Rims out. And the Spurs get the board. Bell passing it out to Cheese. Cheese to Dingleberry. Volpin Testa, top of the key. Cheese in the corner for 3, and he, oh, he rimmed out. In and out, got robbed. Look good. Yeet once again, a yeet yeet. Jack Daniels looking for the back down. He's going to try to post him up. Nobody's coming for help D. He's going to take the shot, fade away. Cannot get it to go. That was good luck, though. He almost got it. Bell, transition 3. Oh, wow. Yeet got that board right over him. And Yeet's not slowing down. Yeet's not slowing down. Gets the foul. Goes right at the big man.
You give them a clear picture of what's demanded.
This free throw is going to tie this game up.
That doesn't get through.
Ooh, and he gets the kind bounce. This is so chill to watch. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Nikiwi. All right, 17 up, boys.
San Antonio also making
A little
some
over
changes.
4.5 minutes left.
Mr. Moves checked
Cheese
in
trying
for
to do a
Buck.
little ISO action
Comes in
step
for
back.
Buck. And it's Boomer in for
And
Bill.
it's short, dude. He's trying to do too
And
much.
great for the Spurs.
Cheese is not shooting very well right now.
It's inevitable. They just win year after year.
Yeah, but that big three of Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili, the all-time winningest trio in the history of our
That's his
league,
name,
had a
okay? His
lot
name is literally
to do
Gay.
with it. And as that era comes to an end,
What's
they're
going
doing
on
a
here?
terrific
6
job of
seconds?
just picking
You better
up
do
new
something, Bulls. You
star
get
talent
stripped.
without skipping
That's a
beat.
2-on-1 fast break. Volpin
Here's
Testa
Flash.
fouled. Ooh, that's a
Chance
big
here to
foul,
assess what
dude.
parts of the floor the
Damn.
attempts have been coming from as we look at
He
the
wasn't even
shot
able to
chart
throw
for
the ball up.
Spurs.
And you see the lack of scoring in the paint.
See if Volpin Testa can make him count. Gets the first to go.
Blocking inside, but even then, you need
Spurs
to collapse
offense
the
has kind
defense
of
just
gone
to create
flat.
open looks on the perimeter.
They've only scored 2 points since the very beginning of the first. Gay for 3, and he hits! The transition 3 off the missed free throw. And the Bulls go up by 2. Chicken Little, you really are that small, bud. I'm pretty sure you're just one of the other players' kids. And you got a jersey. Oh! Damn, that's a good putback slam.
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
I want to see Jumbo Dog do some shit down low, you know?
Second quarter to drop. Garcia passes to baddest one. The feed now to
Garcia
G.
to Gay again for 3.
From beyond the arc.
Back to back, he's feeling it, boys. He is feeling it.
Chris, I know you started doing a podcast, Fearless or Insane, with Chris Webber. An opportunity to have some meaningful conversation.
Shake elbow.
What's that been like?
Looks
It's been
good,
great.
and he gets the
I've gotten a
bounce.
chance to talk to some friends, some
Ew,
mentors,
who
like,
plays from this camera
Kareem
angle? I'm not
Abdul-Jabbar.
playing,
Got to
so.
speak to him about what it was like playing for Wooden, what it was like coming up in the crazy 60s and that time. And, you know, he's such a
Better give it back to Gay. He's wide open in the corner. He's going to take another 3. Ooh, defender Chicken Little is able to close out in time. And the Bulls have a 1-point lead, Spurs ball.
Legends, John Carlos and Tommy Smith, who in the 1960s.
Blast dog for 3, and he hits. Ooh, boys, it looks like an all-star game in here. Back and forth with all these threes. Bulls are just lacking that leader in the locker room on the court to keep the team focused and ticking. Yeet is absolutely a good young talent, but he needs some guys around him to keep the team focused and out of foul trouble. The coach has a big task ahead of him this season. I'll be interested to see how he handles the dynamic with the young stars. I love it, dude. Who was that? Chicken Little for 3. It's an 8-0 run. Was that it? That was a deep 3, wasn't it? He got a deep 3 for his deep V. 5-point lead for the Spurs, just like that. They hit a couple threes and take the lead.
G kicks to Thompson. There's the dish to G. 6 on the shot clock.
Chicken Little, man, that's what he does. Gay for 3. He doesn't get the bounce. Jumbo Dong with the board, though, in the putback. Dude, Chicken Little and Gay are just going back and forth, man.
Doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Chicken Little pulls up from deep.
To the paint.
Oh! Oh, my God!
They are taking advantage
Oh,
of a team
my
that looks lost out
God!
there. And the
That
replay
was
presented
beautiful.
by Under Armour.
The feed
Unleash
from
chaos,
Chicken Little and
giving
the
us
dunk
chance
on
to
the
enjoy
other end. That was a
alley-oop
beautiful
all
alley-oop.
over again.
Was that to Volpin Testa? Yeah, it was.
G dishes to Thompson.
Thompson, step back. He's going to go back at the defender. Spin move into the paint. Left hand.
His second shot goes in off to a good start. 2
Ooh,
for
that
2.
was a sick move, man. That was a beautiful finish.
They've gotten here in the
3.
first half.
Oh, they need a timeout. Spurs need a timeout, boys. Just need to talk it over after that incredible move down there in the paint. All right, we got a game, boys. I'm just glad these games are pretty semi-close. You know what I mean? At least so far they have been. I'm sure we'll see a couple blowouts. 1 minute left here in the first half. Screen for Little. Step back. Oh, no, he's blocked by Gay. His release is too slow and he's too little. He's going to try to throw up another one and it's blocked again. The shot clock violation. Chicken Little getting absolutely destroyed by the defense. The height is haunting him. Haunting him, haunting him.
Yeah, that
Second
was a
chance
huge
points. Oh, that
factor
was last
for them
season.
a season ago. Their ability to attack
The Bulls with the
offensive
stop.
glass and then
They have a
convert
chance to
those
potentially tie this
into
game right here.
second-chance buckets. I mean, no one
They need a
did it
3.
better.
Gay's been hitting 3s all
She
night.
passes to Daniels.
Jack Daniels, mismatch, fade away.
That
A
shot
little
off.
too
And
much
San
power.
Antonio will go the other
Too
way
much
with it.
Moostud. Chicken Little
Here's
with the
Williams.
drive, the left hand.
And a foul called on
Gets
shot.
the foul, and he's
Way
gonna be
up that
shooting
time,
2.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh no, he misses the first one.
Worst three-point percentages in the league. They just didn't have enough consistent shooters to
He's got
spread
6
the floor.
points on 1 of 4
Changes
from
for Chicago.
downtown.
Easy breezy's checked in for the baddest one. The eraser
Spurs
comes
up
in
by
for
4.
G, and Jay subbed in for G. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
A yeet, yeet, a yeet, yeet. Yeet driving in, nobody's there. Left hand with the Euro step, and he's going to get it. I don't know why he Euro stepped right there, but hey, at least it looks pretty.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Bell trying to hit the final shot of the quarter. No, to Chicken Little for 3. He hits!
From three-point range.
Chicken Little. And the Spurs go up by 5.
Against Lynn.
Oh, Yeet not able to get it off in time. We're going into the half.
Yeah,
Bulls
but,
trail
he
by
has a big
5.
height
Chicken
advantage,
Little
but that's somewhat
trying to
mitigated out
do it.
there on that perimeter.
Despite
You
the
gotta
height,
check out.
he either
And
makes
we're
the
through the
3 or
first
he
half of
gets
basketball
blocked.
here, and
There's
what's
no
been a
in
good one.
between for the Chicken Little.
Spurs out in front.
My heart goes out to Pop.
As they end the second
You guys don't
quarter
know,
on a 14-6
Popovich's
run.
wife
And now
passed
we'll
away
send it over to
today.
David Aldridge, who is
Um,
standing by courtside.
So
David.
my thoughts and prayers go out to Greg
Thanks a lot,
Popovich.
Pop, what do you need from the second unit?
Thank you,
It's a
David.
sad day,
And we'll be
man.
back for
It's
the
a sad
third
day
quarter
for
of
Pop.
action following halftime.
And his family, his whole family.
Halftime show.
May she rest
Ernie
in
Johnson
peace.
here. Got Shaq. Got Kenny the Jet
Halftime.
Smith.
Yeah, give me the
Welcome you
highlights.
back.
Give me the highlights.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a
Dude,
2-point
Jake came
lead.
out really well for the
Checking
Spurs.
out
He
the
was hitting some
Spurs.
threes early.
Kenny, what was your take
Jumbo
on San
Dong doing what he
Antonio?
does down low.
Well, they were consistent.
I want to
from
see
downtown.
Gwilly. I want to see
The
Silly
playmakers
Gwilly
found
kind of get more
open
involved. I
shooters,
feel like
and the
he's not
shooters
really.
delivered and knocked down
He's
shots
one of the leading
on a
scorers
high
for the
level.
Bulls, and I
In
feel like
some
I
ways,
haven't
it
really
came
seen
down
him
to
do
confidence.
anything.
We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
How about you, Shaq?
That
What
alley
did
oop
you
though,
think about
Yeet with the
Chicago?
beautiful moves. He's just
Well, I
been
didn't
doing
even know
great
who
down
some
low.
of these guys were, but their bench came
Volpe
up with
Testa's
some
been
big
making
shots.
some great moves.
Gave the team a lift offensively.
Oh no,
It's
Volpe
always
Testa's
possible
on.
guys
That's
will see more
Garcia
minutes in the
or
second
Thompson.
half,
That's
but at the
Thompson. That's who
same
that is on
time,
the Bulls.
You're a starter. You're a starter
Gay,
for a
that's
reason.
right. Gay's
We
leading the
shall
way
see,
with
Ernie.
11 points. Chicken Little 9 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Leading the way for the Spurs.
And that
It's a pretty close game. It's a pretty close game. It's still anybody's. It's halftime. A whole lot of ball game left. Whole lot of ball game left.
Welcome
My
back to the
life.
hustle and bustle of Chicago.
All right,
Time
let's
lapse
do
view
it,
of
boys.
all the
Second
traffic
half
heading
coming
toward
at ya.
downtown.
In our 5th game, 5th day of the NBA 2K18 GGBA Fantasy League. The Chicago Bulls hosting the Spurs.
G is out
Down
there
by
with Thompson.
5.
Then it's G. Then there's J.
I wanna
and it's
see some
baddest
beautiful
one, and
plays
at
out
the
of you,
center,
Mr.
filling out
Jumbo
the middle.
Dong.
That's the 5 out there for the
Yeet.
Bulls.
Oh, had a good lane and he didn't go. Passes it to Gwilly.
Shoots from the block.
The
shot
in and out.
Spurs
Willie
leading by
almost with the hook with the left.
The pass to Little.
Chicken Little with the drive.
Pass to
Passes
Mr.
it to Blast Dog out to Jake.
There's
He's
the
been
pick.
hitting threes.
Jacks
Good
up a
look.
three.
And he,
And
I thought he was going to get it.
Chicago with the
Thought he was going to hit that.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Garcia kicks to Thompson.
I want to see Thompson drive. He got it. Oh, he had a lane. Why didn't he go? You got to pass that down low. Pass it to someone, Thompson.
outside, 6 to shoot. It's tipped.
Foul, great defense. Or sorry, block, not foul. Great defense.
Again, the miss by
And they
Thompson.
get the
And they start
stop.
the second
Oh,
half
Prater.
with 3 straight
Prater with a
misses.
beautiful defensive stop right there. And Darnell
there's
Thompson
the
is
pass to
ice
Little.
cold. Chicken Little for 3.
Three-point range.
And he does it
Shorty's got the lead
again.
up to 8
An
now
8-point
for San
lead
Antonio.
for the Spurs. Can anybody stop
In a big
Chicken
way
Little?
here to regain some
The
confidence.
GOAT.
Thompson outside.
Thompson for 3, and he
And again,
misses.
Chicago, no good.
Chicago cannot
They
afford to
haven't been
miss
able to
these
get their
shots.
legs
Chicken Little,
under them since
transition
coming out of the
3.
locker room. 0 for 4
It's
to
short.
start.
If he would have hit that, If he would have hit that,
Chicago, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second
that would have been
half, yet to find the
disrespectful.
mark.
That would have been absolutely disrespectful.
Jay, the pass
Yeet to Thompson again for 3.
Nailed from three-point
Despite being cold, he sticks with it, and Thompson gets it to go.
That's a
5-point
big basket
game.
right there after misfiring on their first 4 attempts of the game.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Who is that? Is that Blast Dog?
Trying to answer back.
Blast
But
Dog
that
tried to hit
goes off
another
the mark.
3. I think he's 1 for 3 from downtown. Bulls have a chance. Narrow this deficit.
Jay, the pass to G.
Got to take advantage of that
Here's the
stop,
screen.
Bulls. Garcia, step back. Has the size mismatch. What's he going to do? He's going to pass it out to Jumbo Dong, who throws it up and gets it over Blast Dog. I cannot believe he got that to go.
Especially
Damn.
for a guy with his length.
Well, come on, he's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
5-point lead for the Spurs. Chicken Little. Mid-range territory out to Jake.
By Garcia.
I don't know what's going on. They were having a little powwow right there. Jake pulls up a 3.
On the 3 ball. 11 points for
And
Boomer.
hits.
Defensively, they just look
What are you supposed to do?
closing out on
What
the
are you
three
supposed to do right there?
And the Spurs, Greg, one of the best defensive teams in the league for 2 seasons running.
And it's
It was
really
pretty
all
decent
about
defense. It was an even
execution.
better
They
shot.
seem to
Garcia
just work
fadeaway
hard,
hits.
stay connected.
Looking like looking like Kobe Bryant out here.
Nothing easy inside.
Passes it to Pete.
Prater, short corner with it.
Here's Mr.
Have her,
Moon.
oh, the Jumbo
He's
Dong
covered by
gets the
Thompson.
steal. Both hands up and snags it. He takes it all the way. Misses
off
the
the left
jumper from
Spurs
close.
leading by 4.
Not sure why he didn't pass that off after a great defensive
Second
stop.
half here. We're just over 3.5
Missed
minutes
opportunity
into
for
it.
the Bulls.
And there's the pass to Little.
Chicken Little on Isaiah Yeet. Isaiah Yeet's a good defensive player.
Pass to Mr.
Great
Moon.
pass to Blast Dog. He misses, grabs his own board, puts it up,
Lays it in
and
without
gets it to
an inch of room
go.
around him.
Dude, Chicken Little
Mr.
had a
Moon's
great
got 8
pass right there,
points.
too.
Tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
And the first
And
timeout
the
of
Bulls
the
need a
game
timeout
called for
down
Chicago.
by
Now, we
6.
talk about young
Down
players
by
improving their
6.
game a lot, but Chris, which veterans in the league have impressed you with their ability to change and adapt their game as they get older?
For Paul Millsap, I think he's been under the radar.
Man,
and
I can't believe
underrated
Blast
for
Dog
the
missed that
last,
layup, though.
2,
Chicken
3,
Little,
4
man, he's
years.
upset
He's
he
been
didn't
the
get that
best
assist for
post
that.
player,
It was a
offensively on the
perfect
post, in my
pass. It would've been
opinion,
such a
and
sick
I
play,
think
too.
His game is overlooked, and he's a veteran.
All right,
continually
got a lot of
gets
subs
better,
coming
and
in.
other guys that
Second
add
unit's back in.
different
Gay's
parts to
back
their
in. He
game,
was the
like
leading
Marcus
scorer.
Gasol,
Yeet
being
goes
able
up
to
for
step out
3.
and hit threes. He's a former
Misses.
defensive player of
Spurs
the
get
year,
the
being
board.
able to expand his game on the offensive end. You have to
Pass
love
over
guys
on the
that
other
have
side to
mentality
Prater.
that
Down
can
into
always
Gay, and he
improve on
steals it. Percival on the fast break. Ooh, almost got it to go. Gets the foul.
You don't
And he's
ever
going to be
wanna
taken
get
2.
into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots.
Chicago, man, they wanted that. They needed that shot back. That and 1. Missed opportunity.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Only a
And for so
4-point
long,
game,
the
boys.
Bulls
This shit's
Really were
close.
synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league, but as a team,
Barkley,
they started to
3,
slip the
top
last
of the
few years.
key.
It's something that has been
No one
lost.
on him, and he
Kind of
misses.
retools for the future.
So much for that 3-point badge, huh? Daniels.
Daniels passes to the eraser.
Yeet in the corner, off the screen, gonna
Minute
drive.
20 left in the
Dish
third
out to
quarter.
Percival.
He dishes it to
To Daniels, back to Yeet.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh,
And it used to be
no.
you could pencil in the Bulls as a top
That
10
is,
defensive team by
oh,
most
that's a
metrics
bonehead
in any given
mistake
year.
for the
But
Bulls.
Greg, the last
And
few
they turned the
seasons,
ball
they've just
over.
been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional
Open
defense.
Testa.
This last group led by Derrick Rose.
Spurs just always have
similarly
someone
built
open
on
for
a
3.
defensive-minded
They just have a lot of
philosophy.
opportunities
Let's
for
just
3.
see if they get back to their roots.
Cheese
with
for
this
3,
defense.
and he
Once again
misses.
off the mark by San
They
Antonio.
living by that thing. Yeet's gonna push it up the floor. Right hand gets
No
fouled.
contact there, but
Oh,
he
he's
gets the
pissed.
call and will shoot
Dude,
2.
he's shot up. He's pissed about that call.
Bulls shooting
he's just-
their
I don't know
fifth
why
and
he'd be
sixth
pissed
free
about the
throws
call.
of the game.
You got fouled.
First free throw is good.
Isaiah Yeet. You're going to be okay,
That
Mr.
misses,
Isaiah.
so he splits the free
1
throw.
for 2. What is with
Spurs
these people
leading
not
by
making their free
3.
throws? Bell.
Shoots from
Ooh,
14.
good look. And he gets the
Bounces
roll
high
on the
off
fast
rim
break.
and drops. Bell's got
Quick
5
transition before the Bulls can get back.
1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
35 seconds left in the third quarter, boys. 5-point lead for the Spurs. The Bulls are staying within striking distance.
26 seconds left to play in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
Who is it on?
That's his
Another
first
foul,
foul of
huh?
the
They're in the
game, and
bonus.
the bonus will go to the free throw line.
They'll take that, huh?
Bulls
Yeet,
have
you got to
shot a
make
good
these,
percentage
man.
from the free throw
Come
line
on,
so
Yeet.
far. They've made 5 out of 6.
If your name's
And when
Yeet, you got to be
look at
making
their
free
numbers from a
throws.
season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. Yeah, I like that they haven't
And he
lost
misses
their
another
aggressiveness
one.
here in the second, despite being down.
They're going to hold for the final. Actually, no,
We've got
9
13
seconds on the
seconds
shot
left
clock.
to play here in the third.
Going to try to milk a little bit of the clock here.
Just 5 to shoot.
Who's going to get the shot? Bell.
The pass
Back
to
to
Easy
Cheese.
Breezy.
Wide open 3.
Trains the three-pointer.
The
Easy Breezy's
defense.
got himself going with
4.5
the triple. His
seconds
first
left.
basket
Gay
of the
has
game.
been shooting well.
G.
Long 3,
No good.
not
And so
able to
it's
get
San
it to
Antonio,
go.
bringing the
And the
quarter to a
Spurs
close
have a
with a 7-point
7-point lead.
Looking good at this
7-point
point, but
lead
wanting more. We'll
going
return
into the
shortly.
fourth.
And
Chat,
now a
can you
sneak
guys
peek
read
into
a
the huddle
fucking
with
title?
Greg Popovich.
I'm gonna play God of War. Please stop complaining about 2K. It's so obnoxious. Please, I just want to play 2K and hang out and do the 2K League. I'm clapping because I'm
Distilling it down to one
salty
simple
about it.
concept. Be
All right, fourth
aggressive.
quarter,
Hey,
7-point
guys,
lead
he
for the
knows
Spurs,
his
and they
pace
start with
so
the ball.
Well, when they control momentum, the pace.
I'm gonna start
they're
changing
much
my Twitch
harder
title to
beat.
read the fucking title. That's what I'm gonna do.
Welcome back, fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you
I
with
thought
us.
Prater was gonna pull
On
it.
the court right now
I
for
thought
the
he was gonna hit
Spurs.
that 3.
They've got Freak. Bell is out there with Easy Breezy. Then it's P, and it's Mr. Moves in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Cheese for another 3. Ooh, if he would have hit that, man, that would have been just a dagger to start the fourth. They need something. Game for 3. He hits. He hits. It's a 4-point game. Woo! All right. Dude, honestly, Gay's been coming off the bench, but he's been doing better than Yeet.
16 feet away.
Nah, Yeet's been doing pretty well, too. Ooh, yeah, bad pass.
They set
8
the
seconds on the
screen.
shot clock. Cheese going to try to put it up.
Here's Easy Breezy.
He does. He gets the
And
foul
the
in the end.
counts.
1.
3-point chance here.
And the foul goes on Gay.
Such a field shot
6-point lead, about to make it 7. And he does. He gets it to go.
Didn't threaten anyone from outside.
Bulls can't be doing that.
I
You
think a big
cannot be
problem
doing
has
that.
just been personnel. You know, some of the guys they brought in as shooters just really haven't panned
Pass
out.
down low to Daniels. They got a size mismatch. Daniels puts it on the floor and he lays it up. The beautiful move. 5-point game. Both teams shooting 47.2% from the field. This is a damn good even matchup.
Here's Easy Breezy.
Cheese. Oh, he got him. He got him slipping too for a second. He was like that. Not able to make the shot though. Yeet down low gets it to go. Beautiful pass from Gay, and Yeet able to make the finish. 3-point lead for the Spurs.
Easy Breezy passes to Mr. Moves. There's the
Blast
pick.
off pass down low to Prater, and it
Once again,
rolls
from
out.
by San Antonio.
Chicago has a
Bulls
chance
trail
here to
by
tie the
3.
game with a 3.
Here's
Pull
James.
closer. Yeet gets fouled.
Coming up, unable to get
Blast
that
dog
one to go with all
not
the
able to
contact.
get the block.
Wow, he got
Dude,
whacked
Yeet's gotten
on
to
that
the
one.
line a
Shouldn't be much
lot.
debate there.
Too bad he can't make a free throw.
Forget about the miss for a moment
This
and focus
they
on
would
the
literally
fact that
he's
done a
missed
great
3 free
job
throws. They would be in the lead
on the defense.
if he could
Here's
hit
what
his free
Chicago's
throws.
going with right now. Baddest ones checked in for Easy Breezy. G comes in for the eraser. And it's Garcia.
Back to a
in
2-point
for
lead.
Daniel.
Jake's got a good lane to the
Checked in
basket.
for San
Right-handed
Antonio.
layup.
And that
Gets
one
it to
drops.
go. Garcia, where's the defense, man? Chaboy Jake shooting 71% from the field. 13 points in 12 minutes.
Thompson outside.
Playing very well for the Spurs. Thompson with the drive.
Takes the
Pull up.
13-footer.
In and out.
Rebound by the
Oh,
Spurs.
that one hurts.
Mr.
It was
Moves
halfway
got 6
down and
rebounds
came
here
back out
tonight.
the hoop.
He passes to
Spurs
Easy
trying to
Breezy.
add on to this lead.
Here's Mr. Moves.
3.5 minutes. Blast dog off. No
Pass to
3
Easy Breezy.
offensive board. Goes to Amazing Cock. The Spurs trying to set it back up. Ooh, that's a reach-in foul by Thompson.
That's his first foul. Shorty, he's checked in for San
Be
Antonio.
careful, you reach, he teach. Chicken Little's back in the game. Can Jake for three. And it's off. The Bulls need to get something right here. The pass inside to Jumbo Dong to Garcia, and he gets it. The tip goes right into Garcia's hands, and he's able to get the layup from the low block. We got a 2-point game. Chicken Little trying to put this out of reach for the Bulls. Can he lead the team? Back to Chicken Little. He gets swatted. Oh, get out of his house. He's too little. Down to Garcia on the block, and he gets no. The layup misses. The defense too strong in transition.
Little passes to Mr. Moves.
Blast Dog, top of the key. Chicken Little lays it in. 4-point lead for the Spurs.
I mean, giving up a lot of height there.
The Bulls have got to get something. Garcia had a good look, doesn't take the opportunity. Jab step, drives, pulls up, doesn't get it. Jumbo Dong is there for the and one. Blast Dog fouls him. Has a chance to pull this game within one and doesn't. Jumbo Dong coming up big with these offensive boards. And the Bulls pull within one with a little over 2 minutes left in this game. Amazing Cock with the drive. Right-handed layup gets it to go over Silly Gwilly. And the Spurs are back up by 3.
Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
3 could tie.
A screen from Thompson.
Back to Jumbo Dong. A foul, no!
Now this game is coming down to the wire.
An illegal pick on the Bulls. And they lose an opportunity to tie this game.
Spurs leading by 3.
No. That is not good. The Bulls have got to be. Oh, and it does it the other way. Blast Dog hands them another opportunity. And the Bulls are going to take it. A minute 45, down by 3. They don't really have any 3-ball shooters in. They're going to go down to Silly Gwilly. He's going to try to back him down on the post. They're going to leave him ISO'd. Left hand defense is too much. They can't get it to go. Still a 3-point game. Plenty of time. Bulls have got to get a stop here. No basket. Chicken Little on the block. He little, but he big at the same time. He's got 16, leading the way for the Spurs. And the Spurs are off to a 5-point lead with a minute remaining here in the 4th. Back down to Gwilly again. They're going to try him again in the post. He's not able to get it. The defense from Amazing Cock, too much. Less than a minute remains. 5-point game. Jake trying to run down as much of this clock as possible. And another illegal screen for the Spurs. I don't know what they're doing. They're giving the Bulls so many opportunities, and the Bulls are not trying to do anything with it. I don't know. They're going to Gwilly. I don't know why they're going to Gwilly.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game.
Chicken Little, player of the game. 16 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists off the bench. Good Lord, Chicken Little. Hitting all sorts of threes, driving on Isaiah Yeet. Isaiah Yeet is one of the best defenders at the point guard position in the league. And Chicken Little just making him look silly. Woo, man. Chicken goddamn Little, boys. Like I said, he little, but he big at the same time.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in to what Fred Hoiberg told
He got a big
us.
heart. He got a big mojo. All right, 5-point game. Bulls got the ball. They need something. Thompson for 3. In and out. Oh, Bulls fans around the world's hearts are broken. Oh, no. That is a missed opportunity. They got to get a stop here. There's still time. A bad pass picked off by Thompson. Yeet's going to be pushing it up the floor in transition. 28 seconds left. Jumbo Dong gets it to go. 3-point game. They're going to put on a full court press. 26 seconds remaining. They're going to try to get them. All they got to do is get a stop here. No foul, no foul, no need to foul. They got time. Not a lot of time, though. If the Spurs score here, this is a GG. This is a big, big defensive opportunity for the Bulls. Prater for three. He misses. They're going to take a timeout. 3.6 seconds left. They're going to draw up an inbounds play for three. Who are they going to give the ball to? Gay has been shooting the three ball well all night. He's been the leading scorer. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We're looking for a three for the tie. 3.5 seconds remaining. Jumbo Dong inbounds it to Thompson. Back to Jumbo Dong to Garcia for three. He hits it. He hits it. Oh my God. He hits it with .2 on the clock. Garcia with a clutch. Three in the corner. Keeps the Bulls in this game. Oh my God. He hit it, boys. And we are potentially going into OT. Not enough time to get up a shot here. I think they're just going to pass it in, let it go. They're going to try to pass it inside to get a quick shot. They can't. They're going to OT on the clutch three by Garcia. Woo! Damn, boys.
Well, if you're just joining us,
I cannot believe that. All right, we're going to OT. Back-to-back games with OT. All right, 3 minutes on the clock, 58 up. It's a whole new game. Who's going to come away with the win?
And no shortage of excitement here.
The alley-oop, and it's way off. Bad pass from Cheese, and the Spurs turn it over.
Now in overtime. On the court right now for the Spurs, you've got Mr. Moves. Easy breezy out there with Boomer. Then it's Freak.
Is this the third straight OT? Oh, you're right. This is the third straight OT game that we've gone into. Yeet. No one's there to stop him, and he lays it in with the left hand. He's got 13 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. Isaiah Yeet playing pretty well.
Here's Easy Breezy.
And they are off to a 2-point lead here in OT. Amazing cock, dishes it to Blast Dog. Good look, good pass, and we're tied back up 60-60.
With that assist, nice delivery there in traffic.
Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
Yeet to Gwilly, to Jumbo Dong. Back to Gwilly in the corner. Gwilly's gonna put pressure on him. Gets it stripped by Amazing Cock. And they're going to push the floor. They could potentially take the lead. Jake pulls up mid-range in transition. Too soft. Not able to go. Yeet to Gwilly. Gwilly down low to Jumbo Dong, and they beautifully get the 2 points. And the Bulls are up by 2. A minute 40 remaining. That was a beautiful play. Beautiful play by the Bulls. Jake with the drive. The defense, too much, but it's a foul. Not able to get it to go. Got to make both of these. These are big free throws. Jake's been playing pretty well off the bench tonight. He gets them both, and we're tied back up.
He nails every free throw. He's showing a lot of confidence.
And Chicago shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Jay, the pass to Battiston. He kicks to Daniels.
I gotta turn it up, boys. We gotta get into the game atmosphere. Gwilly step fade away. Gwilly. That was a huge basket. God damn it, Gwilly. With the defender draped all over him too. Amazing Cock was open there for a second. Cheese holding on to the ball. Jake for 3, and he hits. Oh, Jake is a Bulls killer. And the Spurs are up by 1. Gwilly driving it in again. No defense. And he gets the layup to go. Bulls back up by 1. He's celebrating and not playing. Gwilly, get back. This game's not over. Under a minute left. Jake again. Good look. He misses. Doesn't get it to go. The Bulls can extend this lead. 45 seconds left in OT. Yeet trying to find something to go. Back to Thompson. The screen from Jumbo Dong. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Down to Gwilly. He's been well in OT. Fade away. Gets it to go. Gwilly putting the team on his back here in OT. Hitting shots. And the Spurs are down by 3. Oh, Gwilly, Gwilly, Gwilly. Let's go. Over the great defense, too. Here we go. Spurs inbound it. They got 26 seconds. Down by 3. Jake pushing it up off the glass. Gets his own board. Puts it in with the left hand. Misses. The Bulls get the rebound. Oh, Pop. Pop is pissed. Pop is pissed. And the Bulls are going to get fouled. They go to the line up by 3. Can the Bulls make this comeback and get the victory? A 5-point lead for the Bulls in OT. 17 seconds remaining. I think that's a GG, boys. I think the Bulls pulled off a pretty incredible comeback victory here. The buzzer beater as time expired. Actually, it wasn't a buzzer beater. 0.2 seconds. Beautiful shot to end the game to tie it up with the 3 from Garcia. And the Bulls just outplay the Spurs here in OT. Cheese with the drive and the block. Gwilly does it on the other end and gets the block. That's gonna be it, boys. The Bulls hold on to win this game at home. Oh, what a game. What a game.
That's killer instinct at the line.
Chicken Little, not enough. Blast Dog, not enough. Doesn't matter, even if it goes. They're going to just keep throwing up garbage. Spurs, too little, too late. And the Bulls come away with the win. Oh, my God. Don't know why Pop didn't play Chicken Little in OT, but maybe they were going for size. They were going for size. Gwilly was killing him down low. I don't think Chicken Little would be able to stop Gwilly down low. Good Lord. What a game, boys. What a game. The Bulls were led by Isaiah Yeet. 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 12 assists.
You ready, Mace?
With 4 blocks. Holy good Lord. Isaiah Yeet doing it all.
What you know about going
Gay with 28 points in 21 minutes, 2 rebounds, 10 of 16, 8 of 14 from downtown, had 2 steals and 2 blocks. Jumbo Dong had a big game, 26 points, 12 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. 20 points for Gwilly, went off in the OT, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Thompson had 18, 8, 2, and 2. 14 for Garcia, and Daniels 10 rebounds, 4 points, 4 assists. Very nice for the Bulls. So many, 144 points as a team in OT. Jake, 36 points. Chaboy Jake on 12 of 28, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Chicken Little had 32 points in 30 minutes, 2 rebounds, 8 assists for Chicken Little. Blast Dog, 20 points, 14 boards, and 2 assists, and a nice double-double. Amazing Cock, 12 points, 16 boards, 2 steals, and 2 assists. 12 points for Cheese with 6 assists, 4 of 20 from downtown, 2 of 10. 2 of 10 from 3-point range. Bell had 16 points, or 10 points, 4 assists. Volpin Testa 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. 2 blocks for Dingleberry, 2 blocks for Prater. Prater also had 8 turnovers. 8 turnovers in 36 minutes, and he was 0 of 6. Prater, what were you doing? Yikes. Hell of a game right there. All right, let's check out the daily view, see what happened around the league. We got the 76ers and the Raptors. 76ers got their second win on the season, 92-74, kind of a blowout over the Raptors. Diesel, 19-1-4. 14-13-2 for Howard, a double-double. Eclipse with 5 steals, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists on 4 of 12 from the field. 7 for Johnson, 6, 7, and 3 for Brumfield. Jack me off. The not senior, just jack me off. 6 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. 3 blocks and 8 rebounds for Amon off the bench. Ron Dogs, 3, 3, 3, and 1 on 1 of 7. Ron Dogs. Yikes. Yikes. Let's check out the 76ers led by David Davidson. Not David Davidson. David Davidson. You know what? His middle name is also David. David Davidson. 17 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 5 blocks. Holy shit. This man did it all. 12 and 11 for Bag Nasty with a little double-double action for the point guard. 12 points for Celtic, 11 for Stone, 10, 8, 2, 2, and 3 for Litteris. 10, 5, and 4 for Leonard. 8 and 8 for Mr. Bendover. Benjamin, 16 boards. Good Lord, but he shot 3 of 14 from the field, 0 of 4 from downtown. RBI had 5 assists in 21 minutes. 2 blocks for Bendover as well. Good Lord, man. 76ers just, they played well. Spurs and Bulls, that's the one we just watched. Oh, these games haven't happened yet. We got to simulate them. All right, let me simulate through dates. Check out what happened. Daily view. Magic versus Cavaliers. And the Magic absolutely decimate the Cavaliers. Toboggan puts up 22, 4, 3, and 2. Guy, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. McBuckets, 10 points, only 10 points on 3 of 6 shooting. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. 9 points for Lester, 2 blocks. Konjic, 9, 5, 4, 1, and 4. 4 blocks. 3 steals for Talladay. Only 6 points. Requise, 1 point, 7 boards in 25 minutes. Finkelbottom only put up 6 on 1 of 7. Didn't shoot very well. Magic, oh my lord. Vega, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. 2 quick in bed, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 12 assists. Vernon Burns puts up a double-double. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. And Keene, 17, 7, 2, and 1. Bolt action, though. 14 rebounds and 3 steals for Cedric Lamar. Good God. Good Lord. That's a big win for the Magic. The Mavericks start off the season 3-0 by beating the Houston Rockets. Jen led the Rockets, 26 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. 22 for Fork, 6 assists. 16, 2, and 7 for Holy Fook off the bench in 21 minutes. Zabel, 8 and 8 and 1. 7 for Moreno. Magnum had 6. Stealth, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists with a block. 3 turnovers on 3 of 6 shooting. 10 assists for Myers. And 11 rebounds for O.J. Brock. The Mavericks, though, 21 points for McCarthy, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. 16 for Grech, 3 assists, 2 steals. Sneaky Snake, 16 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Woo! Damn, no block. 14 and 9, 12 and 18 for Mendelowitz, the double-double, 18 boards. 10 and 4 for McElmo with 2 blocks. 12 assists for Seafeld. Ninja Cringe of 8, 0, 4, and 1. And 3 points and 5 boards for A. James. Mavs get the dub by 2. 3-0 on the season. Warriors lost to the Grizzlies. Jordames 28, 10, and 3 with a block. 22, 1 and 11 for Hines, Cody Hines. Ruben, 18, 6 and 1, 13, 8 and 3 for Breath. She told me how to say it, and I still don't know how to say it. I think it's Breath. 11, 1, 4 and 3, 3 steals for Hobbit. 9 for Sleeper, 9 for Stanton, 8 and 6 for Dongerson, and Zuma, 7, 2 and 5 with 2 steals. Pueblo Escobar, 7 turnovers, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. B. Johnson had 19 and 16 with 4 assists. That double-double, that big, hefty double-double. Hunt, 14, 3 and 5, 4 of 6 from the field. 14 for Henriquez, 12 for Graves, 12 for Clean. Paladin had 11 and 9, almost a double-double. YNWA with 5, and Black, 0 of 6 from the field, 3 points. That's not good. The Pacers start off the season 3-0. They beat the Heat, 192. Pecor, 21, 9 and 4 with 1 steal. Michael Queen, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Vikingston does it all. Noah Vikingston, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. He did turn over the ball 6 times. Lemmy Smash had 10, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. Rated had 7, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Big Ugly, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 0 of 5 from the field. The Pacers, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists for Brody Scott to lead the way. Galactic Gangsta, 14, 8, 5 and 1 and 1. 14 and 11 for Jerome O'Neal. Jensen had 11, Reap 10, 3 and 4. 8, 2 and 6 for Fogel off the bench. 27 minutes. Maybe that wasn't off. No, that was off the bench. Not bad. 3 steals for McCaleb and 3 steals for Grant O'Neal. Good lord. 11 steals as a team. Pistons start off 3-0. Hey, the Pistons. 115-90. The absolute destruction of the Knicks. Boner led the way. 34 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks. 12 of 25 from the field, 4 of 10 from downtown. Tucker, maybe you should share the ball, you ball hog. They get the win. Oh, no, they got the they lost. You got to pass the ball, Tucker Boner. Double Blade, 15 points, 8 assists. Dottie, 10 points, 6 rebounds. 7, 5, 6, 1, and 3 for Kearns. And everyone else, kind of subpar lines, man. Nobody really did it much. Phillips, 6, 6, and 2, and 1 in 16 minutes. Give that man some playing time. 1 of 5. They shot so horribly. 1 of 8, 2 of 7, 1 of 5, 2 of 11. The winning team, the Pistons, led by Tally. Look at everyone. Everyone put up some numbers. Tally, 21, 7, and 4 with 3 blocks. 21, 6, and 4 for Daigle. 14, 1, and 8, and 2 for Cox. Sensei played well. 13, 6, and 5 with 2 steals. 11 and 7 for Smith, almost a double-double. 11 points for Wade. 10 and 6 for Rare Pupper in 19 minutes. Welcome Matt, 3 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals off the bench. Or no, sorry, that was starting. He didn't really shoot much. And they don't even have their best player, which is Nathan King Carter, the 91 overall. And they still they haven't lost. And they're not even playing with their best player. Oh my God, Austin Daigle, 21, 26, 29, leading his team to 3 wins in a row. Poor King Carter, 23 points in the opener, hasn't played since. Let's check out the Trailblazers and the Bucks. The Trailblazers put up 130. The Bucks put up 117. Kenny Powers, 31 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Lil Dip, 26 points, 2 steals. 17, 3, and 7 for Porterhouse. Chief put up 16, 5, 6, 2, and 1. A double-double for Get It, 12 and 11. Another double-double for Lego Stacker. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists. 10 points for Abbott. Ooh, a nice little defensive stat line from Willmaker. 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 steals from Gustafson, and Abbott 3 steals. The Bucks, led by Honey Badger, 27 points, 2 assists on 11 of 14 from the field. Justin Blue, 19-5. Jack Meoff Sr., 18 points and 10 assists, 2 steals, the double-double. Motzko, 17 points, 7 assists, 2 steals, 5 rebounds. Franco had 16 and 8. Clifford, 13 boards, 8 points, 3 assists with 6 blocks. Woo! 4 points for Vision, 4 for Thedford. Bernier's with 2. 3 assists for A.J. King, 16 minutes. The Blazers just way too much offensively. Despite a 41-point fourth quarter for the Bucks, still just not enough. The rest of the game completely outplayed. Kings and Nuggets. The Kings come away with a 2-point win. Something Wong for the Nuggets. 26-10-3 with 2 blocks. Damn, put up a great game, but not enough. Marsh, 22-7-8 with a steal and a block. Joe, 14-4-3 and 2 and 1. Good God, he did it all. Maybe he got it in 18 minutes? Yo, give Big Joe some more playing time. What's going on here? White, 12-3-10, that little double-double. 9 points, 14 boards, and 3 assists for Custer. DiStefano, 6. Everybody else kind of eh. 8 rebounds for Casillas. The Kings, led by none other than Jimmy Bones. 19 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. The man has been playing out of his mind. Look at this. The center. Look at this guy. Jesus. Puts up his best point game of his career, of the season. And just does it on every end. Walrus, 18 points, 3 assists. Double-double for C.J. White, 16-11. 11-5, 2 and 2 for Eagle. Hendricks put up 9 and 7. Riley had 10 assists in 33 minutes, 8 points. Nearly a double-double for Crave Moorhead. 7 assists for Teskey. And Ewing, 2 and 1. Nothing crazy. Ooh, that's just a good team win right there. Kings get the victory. 2 and 1 on the year. The 0-3 Jazz, the 0-2 Jazz fall to the Thunder. They are now 0-3, 130-116. Molester Jr., 30 points, 10 boards, 3 assists, 1 block. Jackson had 17, 1 6 and 3. Oh my God, Guy, 14 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. 13 for Matty Ice. Davis, 11 with 7 assists. 10 for Fur. Reynolds had 7 and 6. Wolf 7. Klansowski 5. 3 steals and 2 blocks. Damn. Thunder led by Post Malone. 24 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. The double-double for Xavier. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 13 assists. 19-point game for Church. 6 assists. 16 for Westbrook. 15 for White Chocolate, 14 for Resner, and 10 for Money. T. Wood and Esro, 6 points, 10 and 11 rebounds. Doing what big guys should do, getting the ball back. 5 offensive rebounds for Taylor Wood and 3 for Rowe. Just outplayed completely by the Thunder. Clippers beat the Suns 97-85. Manny led the way, 16 points in 16 minutes. Wildman, double-double, 17 rebounds, 15 points, 4 blocks. Batista, he put up a 58-point performance in the win against LA. He puts up 14, 4, and 5 in the second game for the Clippers. Lil Suck, 12, 9, and 4. Double-double for DeHady. Lil Suck had 3 blocks as well. Rogo, 8, 3, 8, and 3. 2 of 7. 10 rebounds for Hill. Corrupt for the Suns, 16 and 10 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Nerdarino, 14, 12, and 5. 10 and 2 for Darb. 10, 3, and 2 for Stanley. Brandon Siesto, the best player in the league, supposedly. 93 overall, and he only goes 3 of 8 for 9. 8 for Samuel Jaskalopes. No one else really did anything for the Suns, man. Suns played like Garbo. Let's check out the league leaders right now. Jay Batista, 36 points per game. 33.5 for Post Malone. Toboggan, 30.7. Golgi's Nip, 29. Tucker Boner, 29. He's in the top 5 in scoring. Vega has 28.3. Bigley Jumbo Dog, 27.5. Young Diesel, 27. Bakor, Tyler McBuckets. Those are your top 10 scorers for the league thus far. Who's leading in rebounds per game? Wild Man, 18.5 rebounds a game. Big Red Dog, 17.7. Beefy McWhatNow, 16. B-Dash Johnson, 14.3. Amazing Cock, 14. Jordan. J Bones is down here too. Very nice, very nice. Assists per game, Too Quick in Bed. Brody Scott, Michael Seafelt, Isaiah Yeat, and Sullivan O'Neal. Those are your top 5. Steals, Golgi's Nip is averaging 4 steals a game. So is Minnie and so is Davidson. Jesus. They only played 1 game? 3.5 blocks a game coming out of Dr. Amon. William Webster, 3.5. Big Red Dog, 3.3. Nice. Very nice. All right, here we go, boys. We have seen 3 back-to-back-to-back OT games. We're finally checking out OKC Thunder, who are hosting the... Who are they hosting? I'm totally spacing it. They are hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. And you're going to see the leading scorer of the league, Post Malone, in this game. He plays for OKC. OKC is a really good team. They haven't lost. They're 2-0. And the T-Wolves are looking for their 2nd win of the year. They're 1-1 to start. So here we go, boys. 3 straight games in OT. Hopefully we have another close one. That's all I care about. Do we have any? This little Schultz guy's. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna be like, we have only one little guy. Hopefully he's decent. And look at what he does. Look at what he does. God damn.
Here's Thunder.
All right, Minnesota off to a 2-0 lead. Easy look. Torque Xavier's pretty good. Resner's, this whole team on OKC is stacked. Good defense by the Wolves, though. And it's not enough, dude. Xavier doesn't need much room. And he gets the jumper right over Schultz to go.
Schultz passes to Cool Hands. There's the pick.
Time looking like father time out here. Ugly ass.
Pass to Schultz.
Pass across over to Schultz. Giving him a whole lot of room. I guess he's not going to be shooting that 3-ball. Spinning down. Oh, blocked by... Who's that blocked by? Taylor Wood with the block. Beautiful defense. That's what he's there for, boys. White Chocolate with the ball. Passes it to Post Malone. Xavier's going to start it up again.
He kicks it to Malone.
Post Malone, 3, and it hits. And that is why he's the leading scorer in the league, boys. Good Lord. Hits his first shot, and it's a 3.
Cool Hands passes to Cool
Unmod Mini, the big, skinny center. Doesn't want to take it.
A 17-point game for him.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Cade had 17 against Utah. Damn. Step back. Good look. Ooh, and he got the lucky roll, boys.
Boy, that is
all right,
about as
back and
low
forth.
Percentage shot as I've ever seen.
Dude, Post is a monster.
Malone with the screen. There's the pick. Here's Smooth.
Oh, I thought he got blocked on that one, dude. I don't know, man. It looks like a clean block to me, ref. Let the boys play. White Chocolate, 12.5 points per game, 4.5 assists.
I mean, just look
Step your
at
game
the
up, White
records
Chocolate.
for the Thunder.
Come on,
and their
man.
success really does speak for itself. 8 straight seasons of 500 or better basketball.
All right, lead is back up to 3 for the Thunder. Just under 4 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Cool Hands. Down low.
I want to see Minnie do some shit. There we go, the big man. It's actually a pretty nice lift for a big man. I thought he was just going to slam it.
First points of the night. Inside.
The alley-oop. Oh, the tip is no good from Taylor Wood.
The Timberwolves have gone
Time pushing up the floor.
So far.
They're going to set something up, man. Apparently, they don't like that transition offense. Schultz wide open on the three-point line. Doesn't take the shot. The little man might not be much of a three-ball shooter. He ain't no Chicken Little, boys. He ain't no Chicken Little. Unmod Mini down low. He misses it. The defense too good from Post Malone. He's going to push it up the floor.
He does a great job with it.
Yeah, he
Behind the back, razzling, dazzling.
It's really not. He knew exactly
Back to
how
White Chocolate,
far
step back.
to go
Oh, we got him too. He's going to drive into the paint. Right hand, gets it. Good move by White Chocolate.
Boy, what great body control.
It's the
you
bright-ass
saw there,
orange
laying
shoes,
it
that's
up
what it
and in
is.
Despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Shorty. His last outing, he had 8 points.
He's going to pass it.
Cool hands.
Oh, God. Oh, yikes. Speedy.
Taken away.
Steal by Resner. Back to White Chocolate.
The dish to
They're not really pushing the floor. Never mind. Post Malone driving down low. At the block. He went up for the dunk and Unmon Mini blocked him. Yes. Get it out of there, Post. Get it out of the post, Post.
T, the pass to Schultz.
Good God, that was a huge block. Schultz with the drive. Oh, way up off the glass. Nobody's there to even stop it. And the T-Wolves pull within one.
Guys don't have the
Right?
kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
Pass to Easy Breezy.
Resner, mid-range. Bounces in and out. No.
Go the other way with it.
Just in time, gets the rebound. He's a big dude. He's huge. 86. Good goal. Good good.
These
Good
two
good.
squads played each other 4 times
I cannot
this
talk
season.
today, man. Cade gonna drive mid-range. Defender on him. Ooh, I don't know why he took that shot.
But it's no good.
He had some time. Chocolate pushing it up. 2 defenders back.
Here's Smooth.
Into the corner to Xavier. Xavier. Oh, I thought he was gonna get a good look.
Passes to Easy Breezy. To the paint.
Malone. Oh, the pump fake and the block. Woo! Nice. That was beautiful.
Here's T.
Good stop. Post Malone is getting destroyed down inside. And Unmod Mini with the offensive board and the putback, and the T-Wolves coming out. They take the lead by 1. I did not expect this. Honestly, I kind of thought OKC was going to run away with this game. I did not think it was going to be very close, but
Timberwolves now have their own G League affiliate.
Well, and to me, this is a smart move by the organization, Kev, because it gives them
Post
a
Malone
lot
better.
of
Yeah, the
flexibility in
leading
how they
scorer is getting
develop
shut down.
players. It's a very useful tool.
All right, we got a
given
bunch of
their
new
young
players
talent.
in, the bench
Only
players.
positives
Xavier for 3, good look, and he hits.
G League affiliates.
And OKC takes the lead.
That's just inviting trouble.
Hey, it's Buddy Yield.
Pass to Andrews.
Carlos, Spicy Wiener. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome, bro. And J-Bone, thanks for the biddies, man. I appreciate you understanding. Ooh, Andrews, okay. Okay.
Boy, excellent team
I feel like the
basketball.
T-Wolves,
Used the
man, they're
screen
not
to free
really,
himself up and
nobody's
dribble the
super
jump
flashy,
shot.
not from what I can tell. No one's really a 3-ball shooter,
Pass to ABC.
but they're playing pretty well. They're shooting
ABC's
mid-range
got
and in the
his first 2
paint.
points of the night.
That was a good
Boy,
move,
you
too.
have got to love the dime, the pass on
All right,
time and on
29
target.
seconds left in the quarter. T-Wolves down by 2. Oh, no, Yield's apparently a 3-ball shooter.
Passes it to
So is Andrews. Why haven't I seen the 3 from these guys? They're going to dish it to Unmod Mini. No, with the, ooh, floater almost got it to go.
Makes him 1 for 2.
Too much mustard on it.
Opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific
Well, he
Preach.
simply misfired. You've got to capitalize.
Xavier
when
in the
the
corner.
screen
He hit his
opens up
last
wide
3.
open shots like that.
Jab step, drives, up high off the glass, and he gets it to go. 2.2 seconds left.
Third bucket of the night.
Got to throw something up.
He doesn't
Too
hit that
long.
one.
4-point lead for the Thunder after 1. I might have jinxed them. Did I jinx them? Oh, no.
We'll be back with the action for the start of the second
The
quarter
defense,
in
though,
just
from
a
the
moment.
T-Wolves down low. Putting a stop to everything Post Malone's trying. What was that? What was Schultz trying to do there? You got to get out of Taylor Wood country. You can't be going down there. That man too big. He's too good at defense. Can't be doing it. All right, boys. Let's get it going again. Second quarter, come on. I want to see a good, clean matchup. Okay? Talking to you there, Ro. With that mohawk, you look like... Well, there's a man with purple hair. Give it to that guy. Who's got purple hair? Ooh, setting Ro up. Double teamed. Someone's open. Ooh, I thought Xavier was going to pop that. Setting the screen.
A 20-point game for him.
Xavier passed to Church. He's going to pull up from the block, and he got it. Ooh. Torque 20 points on 7 of 11 with 13 assists. Good lord. Played well.
The pass to the kid.
Oh, that's Boozy Bert. That's Boozy Bert. Boozy Bert trying to take it baseline. Oh, with the left hand, and he gets it over the bigger defender.
1 for 1 with that shot.
There you go.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 4.
Behind the back, Xavier, good pass, good look. Dude, that was sick. No wonder this man had like 15 assists last game. And OKC off to a 6-point lead as we start the second quarter.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shake and bake passes to Clutch. The Timberwolves working the ball around.
Down to George.
Pass to
oh,
Andrews.
good pass to
Just
Andrews.
5 on the clock.
Coming for the screen. Andrews takes the 3. Ooh, in and out. Gets the offensive board. Misses it.
And it's not easy to get.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that?
A great job with it.
Come on.
Yeah, he can make it look simple.
That's
on
ridiculous.
the really not.
Yes, all stats are adjusted.
On the inside.
All stats are adjusted based on 12-minute quarters.
Of the game. And the first one drops. Doris, you graduated as your university's all-time
Little
assist
Westbrook.
leader. What do you
Apparently,
think is the
oh, he
most
missed
important
Westbrook.
trait to becoming
Come on,
great
man.
guard, a great
The fact that
playmaker?
Westbrook got drafted by the Thunder, 30 teams, and he got drafted by the Thunder in our fantasy league, cracks me up. It was meant to be, man. It was just meant to be.
Someone who enjoys watching someone else score as
Ooh,
much
nice
as
shot.
scoring yourself.
Couldn't get it to go, though.
Such a great analyst because you had to
7-point lead for OKC. Trying to add to it right here. I want to see Xavier just dump a 3.
Being a point guard is the perfect position to come at an analyst job from. You're 100% right.
It's stolen.
Xavier just threw the ball at the backboard. Just for good measure.
A pass to Shaken.
Just testing the durability of it, you know? You never know.
Here's Clutch.
Guess the T-Wolves will take that.
8 points.
George, beautiful move.
And the Thunder lead is cut.
How do you guard that? That was out Dirking Dirk.
To be that open.
How do you guard that? That dude is
Here's
huge.
the screen.
Oh, another block inside for the T-Wolves. You cannot go to the paint on them. George with a move. He gets it tipped. Passes it back out to Boozy Bert. Off the screen, Boozy Bert drives, step back, he's gonna take it, and he gets it. Ooh, Boozy Bert, he's got 4 off the bench.
Just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Thunder passes to Matt.
This is a good little matchup right here, Ro, and ooh, good shot, better defense from Ro and George, man. George is massive. His hair makes him look way taller, too. All right, 3-point game. T-Wolves have a chance to tie this thing up. Boozy Bert gets to the line with the foul. This man chunky, dude. Look how chunky Boozy Bert is. He's averaging 7 points a game.
And it's been the bigs doing most of the work on the glass, and really no surprise there. That's
ooh, there we go. All right, 1-point game. Dude, every single game is close in this league.
Up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Easy Breezy's checked in for Maverick.
Easy Breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Checked in for Money.
Cover
and
girl.
Smooth subbed in for
Church,
Thunder.
good look.
So
Corner, boom. Elbow, not corner. Dude, he's 4 of 4 from the field, 8 points.
And now he's taking it to a new level here
Okay,
in the second.
calm down, Church.
And really, the past few seasons,
How the hell do you beat OKC, man? Everywhere on the floor, they have a good shooter.
They do a great job of limiting second chance points, and they get a lot of extra possessions.
Hot take,
with their own
this OKC is better than the real OKC. Boozy Bert, he's gonna make it, dude. Oh, dude, I thought Boozy Bert was gonna Boozy Bert him. White chocolate taking it up the floor. OKC trying to extend the lead a little bit more.
Kicks it to Malone. Passes to ABC. 149.
Pass to White Chocolate. He's going to drive. Nope.
Smooth.
Back to Resner.
Easy breezy.
Church, he's going to have to throw up a shot. He's perfect. Game is, oh! Damn, Taylor Wood just smacked that bitch out of bounds. That sucks. He was 4 of 4 from the field, and then he had to throw up that garbage shot because his team couldn't do anything else.
Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
That's an effort.
And now he's 4 of 5.
I mean, it shows you how hard this team works.
I want to see Schultz actually do something. I don't think Schultz is much of a shooter, but I could be wrong. But he doesn't take these wide open threes that he gets, so. And he gets his strip by Church. Church is going all the way. See ya. I thought he was going to dunk it. That was an ugly layup. Ooh. Ooh. What is this layup, dude? This ain't pretty. Looks like, is that controlled chaos? What? Ooh. That don't look very good. 5-point lead, though. It don't have to be pretty. It don't have to be pretty. Church with a steal in the layup, man, leading the team.
It's easy to see why they're such a great rebounding team. 1 through 5 can come up with 10 boards on any given night.
I thought Minnie was going to take that. Boozy Bird, and it's off. He's missed 2 straight. Taylor Wood taking it up, giving it to Church. Oh, I thought Church was going to pop that. He got a good look.
Here's ABC. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Utah
Post Malone for 3. Oh, he's 1 for Resner with the offensive board, the block. Over to Church mid-range, and he misses. Ooh, wow, the defense from the T-Wolves right now.
They got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Keeping them in this game. So many blocks. Schultz into the corner to Boozy Burt. Boozy Burt. And the foul by White Chocolate. 13.2 seconds remaining in the half, boys. 13.2. They're going to hold for the final shot, I assume.
We got 13 seconds left here in the second.
10 seconds. Cade's got it.
Here's Red Hot. Passes it
Red Hot to Schultz. Schultz is going to try to drive. He's little, man. He misses. Why give it to him to shoot that shot? Why? Dumb mistake, man. Dumb move. Poor possession.
Hello, folks. Welcome
Can't be
back.
doing that if you're going to beat this OKC Thunder team.
Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup
show
for
me
Oklahoma
show it
City
to
in
me.
the first quarter.
Then again, he did score the first basket of the game right underneath the hoop, didn't he?
4 points was the
Post Malone hit that first 3,
the
and then everything else for the
Kenny,
Thunder was all
Oklahoma
Church,
City.
man.
Well,
Church was just doing his thing.
Bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for
Church was hitting threes. He was getting steals. Fast break opportunities right there.
How about you, Shaq?
He's doing it all. Sonic 6, thank you for the 100 minis, man. I appreciate that, my dude. Let's check it out.
Defensively,
4 assists for the Thunder, 4 blocks for the T-Wolves. Church has got 10 and 1. Mini, 4 points, 4 rebounds. 1 assist for the T-Wolves. 1. We're at halftime, fellas. You gonna play? What the hell is going on? That's just
silly. Back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena.
All right,
in the background.
new half, new me. All right, same old me, same teams. Let's go. I want to see Taylor Wood. I want to see some oops, man. An alley-oop to Taylor Wood right now to start the second half would be phenomenal.
Then there's Red Hot.
Oh, that was an alley-oop attempt. And he didn't jump. White Chocolate, what are you doing? That was it, man. And then he gets the blocking foul. Are you playing the same game, White Chocolate? What are you doing?
You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
There's Red Hot.
Yeah, they don't even guard Cade out the three-point line.
There's a good screen. And there's the call.
That's another blocking foul.
That's his first foul.
What is going on with OKC? 2 fouls already in the first minute and 30 of the quarter?
Red Hot the pass to T. Lock at 6.
Here comes Schultz, the little man. Can he do it?
From 14.
No, he misses again. I don't know why this guy is throwing up so many shots. 3.5-minute drought for the T-Wolves. They cannot make a thing. Good thing their defense is keeping them in this, though. Oh, Post Malone, the corner three. That's his second of the game. He's got 6.
Timberwolves are looking for a spark here.
And the Thunder are up by 8.
Offensively, for sure.
Yeah, you can't let Post Malone get
The
open.
pass to Schultz. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
What was that? That wasn't even anyone near a
Here in the
player.
second half of play,
That was
we're
literally,
just over
I don't
a
even know what
minute
that
in.
was.
They
That was
set
to
the pick.
Narnia.
Passes it to Smooth.
White Chocolate with the drive. Nope.
Here's
Ooh, Taylor Wood.
And the lead now, double digits.
There you
ahead.
go. A 10-point lead for the Thunder. Now, here they come, boys. The T-Wolves offense just went completely flat. They don't have anyone scoring. They don't have anyone hitting anything. What are you supposed to do?
But as a broadcaster, been a courtside reporter.
They need someone. The Wolves need somebody to step up offensively.
What do you prefer to do? What do you like most?
There's no question about it, Kev. The analyst role is the absolute most fun. Now, the only thing that might push that over the top is to sit beside the great Kevin Harlan.
Come on, T-Wolves. Cade, do something.
Red hot.
Shoot that.
5 to shoot.
Oh, that was a beautiful step back, man. You should have taken it. And then you throw that up? You know what? You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose. Throwing that bullshit up. Ooh, White Chocolate doing some moves.
Smooth passes to Wood. Oklahoma City moving the ball
Down to
around.
Resner. Resner the fourth, out to Xavier. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Screen's coming, he's gonna take the shot. No, he doesn't.
Off the screen.
Hesitates and misses.
Rebounded by the
Why didn't he just, he had so much more room. I don't know what both these teams are doing. Schultz, no, they are not gonna even guard him out there. He's not gonna take that three. Over to time, down to Gronkowski, over to Schultz again. He's gonna take the three. He misses it. The T-Wolves cannot do anything. Good God.
Over to the left wing.
OKC chance coming in.
Here's Smooth.
White Chocolate with the drive with the right hand. Oh, nearly gets the and one. He's going to take 2 from the line.
You look at the success that Coach Billy Donovan has had both at the college level at Florida and his first few years
6
in the
points,
NBA
1
at
of 2 from
Oklahoma
the
City.
field.
Doris, he very much feels at home in
Yes,
playoff
sir.
and pressure
2 assists
situations.
for White Chocolate.
Certainly, Billy D has a lot of experience.
Yeah, Schultz not so good, man. I don't know what's going on with this Wolves team.
Always tinkers during the
Ooh, that was
regular
an
season
interesting
to find
pass.
different angles to help his guys. Billy Donovan.
Just
one
give
of
the
those
ball to
guys
George, man. He was the one doing
increasingly
well.
don't
Another
wanna see
blocking
in a
foul.
7-game series.
And there's the call on
He gets a
that.
lot of blocking
That's his
fouls
first
called
foul.
on for him.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Andrews passes to Clutch.
Yield
6
for
on the shot
3.
clock.
The Wolves
Knocks
need
down
that
the free ball.
one. 9-point lead for OKC. Finally, the Wolves add something onto
Passes
it.
it to Money.
Good Lord. The Wolves,
There's a good screen.
they've been desperate for a shot, boys.
Here's Smooth. He has 6. And
White
good.
Chocolate does it again.
Right iron and down.
Good God.
Smooth's got 8 points.
Boy, ran his man
Did
right
I say
into the
blocking
pick.
foul?
He got the
I meant a
open
blocking
look.
foul. I just don't know how to speak
Basketball
English.
101.
Andrews off the screen. Step back. Oh, good look.
Just over 3
Oh, I thought he was
minutes
going to
off
get
the
that
clock.
one.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended
Money
up
with the
missing.
drive. Oh, what a shot.
It's good.
He got that?
And the
The
Thunder lead
runner?
by
Are
13.
you serious? Oh, 13-point lead for OKC now.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No
Yikes.
slowing down. The
Wolves, you gotta
defense
do
starting to
something.
look helpless.
2 minutes. Here's Clutch. Pass to Andrews. For the
Andrews for
3.
3. Got a great
good
look.
that time.
Can't get it to
Well,
go.
He hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little
He's
less
1
and keep the
of
ball
6
moving.
from the field.
Nice open look right
Oh my
Money's got
gosh.
5 points
Okay,
in
so
the
this is a
quarter.
blowout, boys. This is a blowout. Oh,
Oh,
yikes.
I
Well,
think
this
it's
is our
obvious,
first
Greg.
blowout
They
that we've
want
seen.
this win. They're
I just
showing
want to
no
keep watching
weapon in their
OKC add
attack
on to
right
it.
now.
there. And the Timberwolves call timing.
Keep adding on to it, OKC. I want to see a 50-point deficit by the end. T-Wolves, I don't know. You guys got to change up your game. I don't know what's going on.
the rebounding margin.
Honestly, you had George, the big man, who was playing out of his mind down low. This guy. And then he comes in and does that. Hits a corner three. You better keep feeding that man. That dude's a monster.
Even bothering him on the perimeter.
Alley-oop attempt. Terrible pass. He tried to save it. They didn't jump for it. Church. Hey.
Rebounding and pace. The Timberwolves.
Minnesota hits another three right here.
Yeah, the
There's
team
a
just
chance.
looks to make
There's
the
a
most
chance.
out of their possessions and try to beat you through efficiency. They have players that can get
I just want to see
easy
George do
transition
some.
points.
Oh! The big man with the 360 slam on Mod Mini. Yes. Oh, baby, let's go. 11-point lead for the Thunder. Can the Wolves bring this game back? A minute left in the third. They're running out of time. Church elbow off. All right, Wolves. Wolves showing a little bit of life here in the third. Oh, I thought Minnie was going to pull it.
42 seconds
Pull
left
up.
in the third quarter. And the pass to Red.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to get something.
Screen.
They're going to force up some junk.
Off the pick.
But Minnie, the offensive board, but he's not able to get it in. Gets another board. Passes it out to Andrews, so he get a second chance opportunity here for the Wolves. Gives it to George. I think this is a good idea. I think this is a good idea to Minnie again! And Minnie lays it up, and the Thunder pull within 9. What a great little run they go on here at the end of the third. This game is not over yet.
Here's Smooth.
Church driving in, hop step, misses. Not going to be able to get up a shot. But Minnesota playing well here in the end of the third.
And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter.
They're trying to get back into this, boys. OKC not doing great there at the end of the third. They really were not. Not hitting shots, not playing great defense. They were allowing easy inside buckets. All right, 9-point game, 6 minutes left.
2K Sports, happy to have you with us.
Who can be the hero?
Wood out there
They took out what's his name?
And it's Money.
Oh, I thought Minnie's still in. Minnie's doing well.
Timberwolves passing it around.
George, they took out George. George was a monster. Minnie with a blocking foul again. They get so many blocking fouls.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
14 seconds on the shot clock. Wolves need something. Need to come out into the fourth hot. That's a terrible alley-oop attempt. Nobody's there, and they throw it away. OKC with the fast break. They're going to slow it down. Money in the corner for three. And he hits it. That's the second corner three he hits, and the Thunder are up by 12.
Minnesota shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Oh no, that's not what you need. That's not what you need, T-Wolves. Schultz with a drive. The big man gets the foul. I meant the little man, not the big man. Got to make these free throws. Got to make these free throws.
They know their strength of their
Schultz,
offense.
you're not going to make anything else, so you need to make these free throws, dude. There you go.
Right.
That's how you help your team.
Consider the Thunder last year were last in the NBA in three-point percentage.
10-point game, 5 minutes left. Money with the lane, right hand. It's out. It rims out. That looked good.
Timberwolves trail by 10.
Gronkowski got a hand up, though. Created a disturbance. A disturbance in the fourth. Gronkowski with the drive off the glass, and he gets it. 8-point game.
Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight. Down 5 of them.
I'd like to see a comeback. Money's gonna drive. He gets it picked. Boozy Burt with the steal. Here come the T-Wolves.
Here's the kid. Pass to Cool Hands.
Pass inside to Minnie.
Here's Shorty.
Out to Schultz. Set something up. Schultz. Mid-range. Out to the corner. Gonna come and set a screen. Boozy Burt's got 5 seconds. He's got to get something. Gets it up, and it's off. An offensive rebound from Gronkowski. It's blocked by Wood. Get out of his house. Post Malone in transition. Pulls up and in. No!
Here's ABC.
Oh, but the offensive board by Church and the putback. Oh, the T-Wolves are just wasting these opportunities to make this comeback. Then they're giving up offensive boards. This is terrible. This is terrible. T-Wolves, this is not how you come back in this game. You're running out of time. Gronkowski's ice cold.
Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, guys, we look like we're running in mud.
I haven't even seen Time do anything in this game.
And if it's not there, let's run the half-court offense. Pretty good advice, Kevin.
Thank you, David. There's a good screen.
On Mod Mini, they try to pass it to him. He goes up, blocked by Taylor Wood again. You can't shoot on this man. Post Malone transition. Layup, good. And the lead is back up to 12 for the Thunder. 3.5 minutes remaining. Time is running out. The T-Wolves need to do something.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Wasting time is not a great idea here.
Here's the kid.
They're going to keep wasting time, though. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense. Great defense. Offensive board from Mini. He gets it to go. He is doing everything he possibly can. 10 points, 8 rebounds for the big man. 1 block.
I think his team would have the lead.
Here's ABC. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes
Oh, it was tipped. It was tipped. Oh, no. That was an OKC turnover. Damn, OKC, what are you doing? You can't be doing that in-game.
The Timberwolves also with the sub. Red Hot, he's checked in for the kid. Red Hot, the pass to Schultz.
Schultz with the drive. Please don't go up with that, Schultz. Pass out to Cade for 3. In and out. Oh, the T-Wolves just cannot buy a basket. Oh, and OKC running the floor, and Resner with the jam.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's the screen. Right wing.
Come on, my mouse just died on my computer. God damn it. Oh, Schultz, dude, he didn't get blocked, but he almost got it to go. Pass over to White Chocolate. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's the dagger! That's the dagger! Oh my God!
Yeah, his explosiveness is almost unmatchable at times.
Pass to Schultz. We talk about speed and quickness being a difference maker.
He just murdered him.
Really use those attributes.
The Thunder have been murdered. Good shot by Mini, though. Honestly, all it is Schultz's job just to get the ball to Mini. 12-point game with 1:30 left. I don't think this is enough, boys. Oh, my God. That dunk? Oh, my God. Ooh, he almost got it over Mini, too. T-Wolves need a 3. T-Wolves just need a quick basket. No time to waste. There's no time to waste, T-Wolves. If you want to get back into this game, you feed Mini on the low block. You let him do his thing. You do something. This is not what you should be doing.
Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
He has been
Oh, the Wolves are just a different caliber team. They're worse. They are suck. I don't know what is going on with this T-Wolves team. Granted, this OKC Thunder team, undefeated, gonna stay undefeated after this game, and probably looks like one of the best teams in the league. White Chocolate, Taylor Wood with the board, and the putback. Should have been an and one. This man's on fire. Offensively, defensively, he's doing it all.
And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more.
25 seconds, passing it down to Mini. You know, that's Gronkowski. Fade away. Ooh, he got it to go. Too little, too late for the Wolves.
Too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint.
God damn, OKC is a solid squad, man. They really are. This really wasn't a contest. They were close, in the second quarter, first quarter? But second quarter, I think the Wolves scored like I don't know. They didn't score very much.
So no problem.
52-40 the final.
Even early on in this
Good
one,
Lord.
it seemed like they were happy to
OKC.
be playing at home tonight.
An easy win here at home against the T-Wolves. Taylor
Taylor
Wood played really well, both sides of the ball.
Like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going
Good
to win.
Lord.
And that'll do it,
That
folks.
dunk, though.
For Greg
Oh,
Anthony,
my
Doris Burke, and
God.
David Aldridge. This is
That
Kevin
dunk
Harlan
was
saying thanks for tuning in.
insane.
So long and
Holy
good night, everyone.
shit. That dunk was crazy. That was a windmill. That was a windmill fucking poster over that guy. That, I think, is the best dunk we've seen thus far. All right, let's check out the box score for this game. 104-80 the final. A 24-point win for the Thunder. 24 points for Church, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. 26-6 for White Chocolate. Post Malone put up 16, 6, and 2. 16 for Money in 19 minutes. He was 4 of 4 from downtown. Xavier had 14 with 8 assists. Taylor Wood, 8 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 blocks. Woo! Good God. Resner, 10 boards, 4 points, 4 steals. Westbrook only had 2 points from the free throw line. T-Wolves led by Minnie, 24 points, 16 rebounds, 2 blocks. Not enough. Schultz, 12 points, 4 assists. Boozy Burt, 12 points, 2 steals. 10 points for Brendan George. I don't know why this guy didn't get more playing time. Look at it. He's a beast. 15 minutes, scores 10 plus in both games. 2 blocks for Gronkowski, he had 8. Yield had 6. Nobody showed up on the T-Wolves except for maybe Minnie, man. Honestly, what? I mean, come on. Can't carry the team. He had 10 offensive boards. 10. All right, let's check out the Daily View. Let me simulate the rest of the games. Hawks. Oh, the Hawks are 0-3 after losing to the Brooklyn Nets 129-104. Chocolate Thunder put up 26 points, 12 boards, 2 assists. Matt Ryan, 18, 1, 3, and 2. 16 and 11 and 8 assists. Nearly a little sneaky little triple-double here for Andrew Jordan. Williamson, 16, 5, and 2. Schoenfeld had 15. My character, Brennan O'Neal, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. 10 points for Billingsley. Ramos had 9. Caustic, 7 points, 2 boards, 15 assists, 5 steals, and 2 blocks. Good Lord. Hawks, G. Saplington, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Dr. Disrespect, 13 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. 11 and 8 with 2 steals for Beefy. Beefy only had 8 rebounds. Damn, that's not really like a Beefy game. Tiny Cox, 10 points. Hupp had 10, 5, and 4. 9, 6, and 6 for Phoenix. Hawks just, man, overwhelmed, 0-3. Pelicans at Lakers. Lakers get their first win of the year behind a Smoochie Wallace, 17, 4, and 2 on 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 7 from downtown. Deadly Adrian had 17, 4, and 2 with a steal. 14 points for Steelman. 13, 2, and 6 from Golgi's Nip with 2 steals. Harm, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. 18 boards for Hakimi. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a beast. Almost a double-double. Pelicans, 20 points for Lamb Chop, 4 assists. Thiel, 15, 5, and 2. 12 points for Satora. 12, 2, and 8 for Cotton. Bold strategy, Cotton. B. Stewart, 11 and 5 with 4 blocks. 11 for Francis. Stutter had 8 and 10 with 3 blocks. Nearly a double-double. 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 8 assists for Torres, Lester Torres. 9 rebounds for Barry. And the Lakers, too much for the Pelicans. After, look at that, look at the first quarter, too. Came back in that game. And let's check out our standings. 3-0, the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think they're the only team that's 3-0. No. Indiana Pacers are 3-0. Detroit Pistons are 3-0. Dallas Mavericks are 3-0. So there's 4 teams in the league. 5 teams. Clippers haven't lost. Bulls haven't lost. All right, there's quite a few teams that haven't lost yet. Utah Jazz haven't won. Toronto Raptors 0-2. New York Knicks 0-2. Washington Wizards 0-2. Atlanta Hawks 0-3. There you go, boys. There's your standings. There's your standings.